And welcome back, everybody. We are here for my second best of three of the day. This is the HCG Season 1 Regional Swish stage, and it is day 3. We have already seen one team be knocked out. Royals, they got demolished by Alternate Attacks. They were playing with their coach, and so was Alternate Attacks, to be fair. But it was the German side who pushed forward and persevered. And now we've got another elimination game for us. And these two teams, they're just the polar opposites. Start with the first team, the Danish HeroC1ty. Their average age, this is going to come important. Keep it in your head. Average age is 18. They've got a 14-year-old. Ansk is 14 years old and is actually quite nuts. And apparently apparently I watched it. He played out of his mind against Los Reyes. And then you've got the IGL of Inspire. He's 21 years old and he has a very similar style to Carrigan, I've been told by some of the players. And he's actually, fun fact, Jarko from Los Reyes is actually his cousin. Don't know what you can do with that, but a little bit of information there. And then you've got Xanto, cracked, 17. You got Andy, who's kind of like the support player, backup player at the age of 19. And then Fakes, who's the 21-year-old. He's the AWPer, played with AAB with some of these Los Reyes guys. And just going to look over to Vito. While we head over there, I'll continue talking about some of these squad players. We've got Fox. Everyone knows him. 35 years old. He's been around since the dawn of time. He used to play for FaZe. He's the IGL AWP. And personally, I love the meta of having like an IGL AWP. And it's first ban of Mirage coming out from squad. Very nice. And something to talk about them is that Inferno and Overpass is in the Danish top league is played 81% of the time by HeroC1ty. Squad will be... Oh no, that's HeroC1ty banning... HeroC1ty removes Dust 2 and HeroC1ty. So they've played 81% of the time in the Danish A-League on either Inferno or Overpass. So be interesting to see if they can play other maps. It'll be squad picking up Nuke, and this is definitely going to be a bit of a favorite for them. They did actually fall 2-1 shot the other day in a best of 3 on Nuke. 16-10, that's not too bad, especially against a team like One Shot. And it will be HeroC1ty picking up Inferno, as I said, probably something which we would expect. So Overpass, Vertigo, and Ancient are left in the map pool. Inferno is actually a map played by both these teams, so it should be quite a good brawl, and it could go either way. Squad banning Overpass. Now just Vertigo and Ancient left over. Neither team plays this too much. Ancient was being played by HeroC1ty recently, but they did lose, and it will be Vertigo being banned. So Ancient is going to be the third map, and while we have this moment, I want to introduce Squad a little bit because they also have a lot of hype around them. This is a formation of Exploit and Offset. Two of the top Portuguese teams have forged into one. All these players have been around for a long time. Their average age, I'm pretty sure, is 25. They are definitely an experienced team. They've all played for, either Giants, Offset, or Exploit at one stage in their career. And Fox, someone who I already brought up, he's the leader of this team. He's the AWP and IGL at the age of 35. We've seen him play at majors. He used to play for FaZe Clan. And to be honest, I was saying before, it's kind of surreal for me. I'm a big FaZe fan. I know, a little bit controversial there, but they are doing a little bit better now. And I remember watching him at the major, and I was like, what is this? I'm watching Fox. I'm now watching Fox play, someone who I used to be a massive fanboy of. And then you've got OBJ. He's 26 years old, the second AWP. He is ex-Giants, most recently ex-Points. Doing pretty, like this team on HLTV looks good. They've got hella experience, looking good stats. You've got Ranathox, who's 26. He is ex-Exploit as well. Again, pretty good HLTV stats. PR, 21 years old, ex-Exploit. So those three players, OBJ, Renathox, and PR, all came from the Exploit side. And then Nopej and Fox came from the Offset side. So those two teams formed into one to make Squad. And it is going to be us getting straight into this series today on Nuke. And I'm going to be honest, I think this could be a favoring Vito for Squad. I have no idea what to expect from HeroC1ty, especially seeing how we just haven't seen them play Nuke that much. It's very nice. Ansk, the 14-year-old, I will keep on highlighting this up because I am on this young team's bandwagon. It is going to be Squad running out to the bomb site now, and it is going to be Ansk. He is just having 5 players bearing down on him. The door got blown open. What more can you really do? And it's Andy. He is coming for the fast trade kill eventually, and there will be a kit on his body as well. So this could be definitely a winnable round, especially with Xanto picking up that first kill. Sadly, does get quickly traded out by PR, and it's going to be this Danish side coming in for the quick retake, and it will be just Fakes taking up 2 nice kills. PR now dropped by Inspire. And it is going to be the IGL of the Hero City claiming that last frag. And the Danish team picking up a thirst and putting a squad a little bit on the back foot of their map pick as well. See the replay coming out. Dual Berettas, 2 guns are better than 1. Love to see it. And we should be in for an absolute banger here. Inspire is going to actually wield out that A1 as we see 3 already on the board, so definitely investing quite a lot. And because squad were able to get the bomb down, they do get an extra $800 put into their back pocket. The trade's going 1 for 1 in towards outside, and it will be Xanto being forced to drop down towards the B-bomb side as there are players and the bomb actually heading down secret. Inspire seeing if he can pick up a kill, and that's exactly what happens. Nopej, head clean taken off by the A1S. And Xanto might be tested here down towards B if squad elect to go there. All 3 players are out in towards outside. Inspire is getting hunted down. The IGL will lose his life. Andy is close here, though. He could catch a player off guard. The bomb is going to be converting towards outside. Ansk picking up a kill with the UMP. Andy won with the MP9. And they know that PR... Actually, no, I don't think they are. PR is snuck in towards Under Heaven, in towards Control. I mean, Admin. They will find... They will hear him definitely now with the glass being broken. And it is going to be these 3 players of Hero City just not wanting to relinquish their life, not wanting to give up a kill unnecessarily, and PR just seeing if he can finally damage him. With 30 seconds on the board and a bomb in his back, it's possible. I don't want to shut him down just yet, but with the time dwindling down and the kills not being shown in his way, it would be quite hard, and especially with that dink coming out, it's through the ball, but he's not going to expect Sandy to be right there as well, and it is Hero City now picking up a second in a very clean and good manner. The low buy will come in for a squad here. They do just have these upgraded pistols. Armor on Renathox and Fox, but... oh, it's Renatuix. Renatuix? That's a really long, obnoxious name. I'll just call them Hacks. You are now Hacks to me. And it is going to be squad just finding some... See if they can find some picks with this, with these pistols. They are dropped down towards the B-bomb site. Ansk is going to have to be the savior here. The 14-year-old player playing around the smoke. It is fading though. He tried to get a kill onto Hacks, but it is going to be his head cleanly taken off. The B-bomb site has been relinquished. Xanto is down there, if I'm not mistaken, in towards Vent. So he will be maybe the first point of contact here. Hacks has picked up that A1M, so he could be looking to do some damage here. Flash comes in. Xanto is good for 2, and it's just the kills going the way of squad. However, PR managed to slip away. 3 bullets in his A1S. Is going to get the reload in. Just about continues with his life. Spam towards the player on ramp. And he is just wasting down his time. Even though he might not win this round, there's a lot of damage going the way of Hero City. PR just actually electing to save his A1S, and he'll be able to bring it into the next round. And the damage has been dealt towards this Danish side. They are not looking too comfortable when it comes to the economy right now. Squad now, they do have the AWP, and oh, okay, I was expecting Fox to be the AWPer. OPJ is going to be wielding the AWP. I thought he was going to be slotting into that secondary AWP position. Very new squad. I feel like I don't know too much about these players. All in all, they're looking, in my eyes, to be the new Portuguese powerhouse, and I am very interested to see how they're going to contribute in these next couple of months, and how, like, the impact they can make in the international scene this year, put Portugal back on the map as one of the formidable teams for the win as well. Another Portuguese team, they're doing very well in this tournament. They have a chance today Actually, I think it has already been played of their game, but it is going to be Inspire finding a gap through the smoke. The IGL of HeroC1ty claims the first kill, looking to get a second, and that's exactly what happens. Rax does get dropped. It's going to be PR coming alive, runs out of bullets, and it is going to be Squad actually taking the man advantage off HeroC1ty there in towards outside, but the HP is quite low for a lot of these players. PR is on 16. OPJ, especially with his Galil, can just find a bullet to the head and no head armor. Nopej with the AK, only player with full HP, but it's going to be the 16 HP rifler of PR, finding some more impact and just fakes with this orb. Left alone in a 1v3. Not too bad. I will say this. I'd say this before, but I remember doing, like, when I've ever done open qualifiers and Portuguese have come in, they are genuinely the best fans. Like, I'm looking at chat, you guys are so helpful. Any other, like, I'm saying, I'll put some of the flame out here. Any other nationality, and it's just hard flame onto the commentators. Portuguese supporters are actually the best. I will say that hands down. Brazilian and Portuguese fans have always just been so nice to me, and they're always so lovely when they come into Twitch chat. Like, I'm looking here, like, I have never had in my, what, 6 months to 8 months of a lot of casting, I don't think I've had anyone genuinely be helpful in Twitch chat. So Vamos Portugal, big shout out to you guys, and hopefully Squad can take this series here. Maybe HeroC1ty, they are a very young side. I feel like they've got quite a bit of hype behind them. Just from, like, us commentators as well, we're looking at them, looking at Ansk. He's a 14-year-old player. The average age is 18. Squad, they've got a lot of experiences. Like I was saying, is every single one of these players has either played on Giants, Exploits, or Offset at some stage in their life, or something in their career. So they've been together for ages, and can that experience pay off? Squad now, they've got the better weapons. OBJ wielding that big green Inspire. Nice little off angle, isn't going to find anything. Right eye peek does favor PR. Fakes, though, he has his orb in towards B. He is going to find the first kill. The only player on HeroC1ty with really any experience. We saw him play on AAB, the Danish team. A lot of players from Los Reyes do. It's pretty much the Los Reyes team now. And Andy, though, here, he's looking to go absolutely huge. He has the FAMAS, only good for one. It is going to be Fox and Nopej just running onto this bomb site, getting the trades effectively, using that man advantage to their good use. And it will just be fakes. He'd already picked up a kill in this round, linking up with Ansk, trying to see if they can do some damage or maybe even win this round in the 2v3. And they will not get anything going. Squads, the Portuguese powerhouse, are going to be picking up their second, putting HeroC1ty onto an eco. And this is a good retaliation from them. They had a pretty slow start. HeroC1ty picking up the first 3 rounds in quite a nice fashion. But now is the Portuguese people coming out to play and looking to do some damage. They are just up against these full USPs. There's actually 4 players in towards Garage, it feels like. And I'm not sure what's going on here. Danish CS known for its tactical prowess, and not quite sure what's happening there on that head boost. That boost there, and they will just be running into OBJ. He actually, a rare miss from him. He's going to have to be supported by Fox, and these USPs are just going to hound down onto the squad players. They've got the man advantage, picked up an AK and an orb. Nopej, though, into towards the bomb site, does drop one of the rifles. Fakes wielding that big green. It is his weapon of choice, and it will be a 3v3 for squad. They have the advantage, and the bomb will be going onto a bomb site. Nopej looking to even it up even further, or put it even more in their favor, but it actually will be Fakes finding him through the sliver of Squeaky of single door, and it will be PR and Hacks now left alone, one in heaven, one in a on the A-bomb site. They've got good post plans, and this should be the round going towards squad, unless some of these players have something else to say about it. And especially with this flash coming in, but they don't expect him to be here. Renafax. Renta2Hacks, I will attempt yet again to try and pronounce that name. He does get dropped by the nade, and it is going to be PR cleanly up. A lot of damage actually being put onto squad, especially that was against a full eco. But they do pick up the round. They have enough money to reinvest in this and more as well. Yeah, they just don't expect hacks into this in towards heaven. They just run into him. Very nicely done from him, and very nicely done from this Portuguese side. The question is, can HeroCity now pull it back? Can they bring it back into this game and on this gun round to show what they're made of? Fast outside play is coming from Inspire. The IGL, he's having a pretty good game. The leader of men and the leader of frags is going to give them the advantage, and now squad trying to bring it back a little bit. Squad, they have the man deficit, a man on the board. They don't have too much utility left as well. It's literally Fox with this singular flashbang. They have the firepower. Can they get the kills? It's going to be the trades coming out effectively. The fast rotation in towards heaven might not be expected. Fakes. Normally, the AWPer is going to be trying to do some damage with the A1S. I really don't think they're going to expect him to be here. And he's just letting PR turn his head. He does take a lot of damage from falling off there, but it will be OBJ and Nopej left in towards Squeak. And the 14-year-old lines them up, and it's going to be HeroCity claiming their 4th round and converting one of the first gun rounds of this game so far, and surviving with 2 players, utility kit saved over, and the bit green, which is, I think, most important. Squad are in a bit of a pickle here now, though. They have won 3 in a row, but because especially that eco, they only kept 1 player alive, their money is not good. Nopej is just running out. He's going to be trying to get down that vent, which he does eventually. Surprised he actually stayed alive there, but ooh, very nice nade. It's going to do a little bit of chip damage, forces the players down just a little bit HP, and like, the thing is, getting 15 damage or something like that with the nade actually does contribute quite a bit in the end, because it allows these A1Ss to get the first bullet headshot if they hit the first bullet. And it is going to be hacks. The only play really towards outside right now, Nopej getting the first kill onto Inspire in towards Africa, if I'm not mistaken. I think it might be in towards Secret, but it will be Nopej continuing his dominance. He is holding the rotations quite effectively, leaving now actually 2 players down on B. The rotations have come very quickly. Andy does get a kill onto the A-bomb site, but wallbang no-scope coming out from OBJ. I want to see a replay of that if the lovely production will allow me to do so. Is that just straight through the heart? If so, that is ridiculous coming out from OBJ. The AWPer of the squad side proving why he's wielding that big green. Oh, the boost into heaven as well is going to drop Fox to 9 HP. Unfortunately, isn't going to be able to get the kill. Fox definitely quite annoyed about that. It would have been really good for squad to be able to take the AWP out of the hands of HeroCity. But it will be the game being evened up 4-4 now of squad's map pick. Hopefully they can bring this home. Squad now, they do have the round on their board. 4 for 4. Keeping 3 players alive. So hopefully they'll be able to convert this. And this might be a fast A coming out. The utility is being dropped, and it looks like it will be. They are bounding down the vent. Xanto only good for 1. I thought he did a lot of damage, gets a lot of info. See 3 players go down the vent. Fakes with the AWP is going to be meeting Nopej, and it is just going to be HeroC1ty cleaning up the Portuguese side. A set play gone poorly. Squad, very unfortunate for them. Their money isn't great. This is still winnable, though. OPJ and Hacks are left alive in this 2v5. Bomb is down towards the B-bomb site. If OPJ can just find the kills, which he does not, falls at the first hurdle, and now Hacks left in this 1v5, just trying to do some damage, I assume, here. He is going to pull out his knife, and I don't think he's going to realize there is a player so close to him in towards Secret, and another on towards B. He will be able to find the 1v1s here, but it is going to be Fakes, wielding the big green, does not miss those shots, and it's going to be HeroC1ty picking up the advantage back into this game. Yeah, there's not much we can really do about that. Walking just straight into the crosshair of the AWP. A little bit of an off angle as well. He was normally be standing on the stairs, but it is the very bad buy coming out for this squad side now. Mac 10 on Fox. Pretty much just pistols and P250s across the board. Hacks does get the first kill onto Ants. The 14-year-old player has been dropped, and it will be an AWP retrieved. However, Fakes, no scope through the smoke yet again. Ooh, this AWP shot has been coming out very tastily. When we see Hacks with this AWP continuing his reign of dominance, actually. He's had a pretty decent game so far, it feels like, finding a lot of kills in these recent rounds and be trying to do some damage onto HeroC1ty here. You see the player head does just escape the crosshair. OBJ, normally the AWPer, is up close and personal with his P250. Not expecting all 3 players to be coming from control. And it is with Rax actually getting another kill through the wall to put into a 2v2. Player up close and personal in towards ramp. OBJ, he gets the kill, grabs the FAMAS, and now it's Andy left in a 1v1. The winner, he will be hoping to win the round for HeroC1ty. Bomb is just being hard defused. Opens the door, does not get faked out, and it's going to be OBJ reading Andy like a Harry Potter novel. And it is going to be the Portuguese side picking up a 5th, winning on a round they really shouldn't have, and putting the money of this Danish side in a very precarious situation. The outside play has come in. There's a player very aggressive here. Inspire, the IGL of this Danish side, is going to pick up the first kill. He's done that quite a lot in towards this outside position. They haven't quite expected him there multiple times. OBJ isn't going to get the trade, and the Danish IGL is just going to continue his dominance. Very nice from him. And squad, they are looking to give a bit of retaliation. All 3 players are in towards inside. They will be heading towards ramp. Fakes, though, he normally has the AWP. Let's see if he can find some damage with this A1S. Nopej just lurking in towards the A-bomb site, and it is going to be Fakes dropped. But however, Ansk is there in towards ramp to find the trade and find the retaliation. Nopej not able to find anything, and this game, no one is wanting to give it up. HeroC1ty bringing it back onto the 6th, and this game is just neck and neck, everybody. Squad, they do have these 2 hero AKs out. And it is going to be Hacked. He was pretty much the reason why Squad won that round on the 10th round with that. He got the first kill of the Tech 9, picks up the AWP, wields it, and does pretty nice stuff with it. But it is going to be Fakes outside. normally, as I said last round, he got tested towards ramp without the orb, did fall, but it will be Ants continuing just the rain that HeroCity are putting down, and all very crispy as you like it. This 14-year-old player with annoyingly better skins than I have as well is going to prove quite dominant here, and a thorn in the side of Squad. This Portuguese team, they have heaps of experience. A player like Fox, he's played at the major. He used to play for FaZe Clan back in the the first iteration of the team, if I'm not mistaken. And all these players, big favorites. They have a lot of expectations from the Portuguese fan base. So hopefully they can pick it up. HeroCity, average age of 18 across the team. Very, very inspiring to see a team this young doing so well. Squad, a bit of one of the polar opposites. They're actually a little bit older. And it's going to be Fakes. He's trying to line him up. Good for 3. It's going to be Hacks getting the Glock long-range kill. And now HeroCity, they're looking pretty good to put us onto an aim. This is a very CT-sided map. A lot of teams struggle on the T side. And Squad, they seem to be doing just that. This was a bit of a gimmick round for them. They will have 2,400 loss bonus coming into the next round, so they will have a buy coming out. Actually saving some damage. The aim punch not going his way. It will be the IGL of HeroCity Inspire winning them this round for the last kill, and it will be, as I said, the buy coming in for this Portuguese side now. Squad wielding these AKs now. But look at this from Andy. He's pushed so aggressively into Squeaky here. I don't think Squad are going to realize this. He is going to find the first contact, but no Pej. Very nicely done from him. Reads like a book. First kill going the way of this Portuguese side. And as well, look at this. Hacks, he's out in towards the red box, and if this player in Seek peeks his head open, but wait, what? Did he just get a kill through the wall? Sorry? Did Ants just get a kill through the wall with that orb? And it will be the execute coming in. Player put into a discombobulation. Xanto in towards this bomb site. He gets 4, closes down the push, and what just happened? Can someone get a is there possible to get a replay on that production? What did he just kill? So Xanto here, absolutely ridiculous. Holds down the bomb site, just holding it. That is ridiculous from him. Are you kidding me? Squad, that is so unfortunate for them. Xanto just lining them up, putting them down. The first time we've seen something from him this game, and all magnificent, one would say. Fun fact, me and Brandon, my commentating duo, never mind, I was about to give a fun fact, but this Hacks, I didn't even notice it. He jumps down from the silo, from the top part, changing the pace of this T side. It might be a little bit too late, as they have already got this disadvantage, but Fakes here. Gets the no-scope onto no Pej, looking to get more, and actually gets 2. Flash is going to come in to try support him, but OBJ with the deagle spam is going to take down Fakes. These 2 players are retaking from this heaven position, and it is just going to be all Portuguese in the feed, and that will be the first half going the way of HeroCity. 9-6 to them on their CD side. This is the map pick of the Portuguese side, and it's been an absolute banger of a game. I think this might be one of my favorite maps I've seen so far in HCG. My name is Freddy or Grimmy Reinhardt. You can see my Twitter up here in the top if you want to go give me some love. Drop a follow on HCG. We're going to go to a small ad break, and I'll see you for the second half very soon. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that short ad break from our sponsors. And while we've got a second, I want to say a big shout out to our sponsors. We wouldn't be able to be here without them. It's the 180 grand, 180,000 prize pool in total. The winners of this whole tournament will be taking home 60,000 euros. And all I'm saying, if either of these teams here went from 0-2 in the first stage, this is the first stage of a 3-stage tournament, if they made it all the way to playoffs, won the whole thing while they were 0-2, I feel like that'd be a pretty incredible Cinderella story. But shout out to CoinMotion. They are a registered virtual currency service provider from Finland, and they are one of the leading crypto platforms. CoinMotion is for anyone who wants to invest in crypto safely and securely, regardless of your expertise in the digital currencies world. Then looking over at Plasma, they're our second sponsor. Big shout out to them. There's actually a giveaway running on the HCG Twitter right now. If you want to go ahead and get a starter pack from them, they are an esports nutrition energy drink made in Germany, developed by gamers for gamers. Whether you're a pro or a hobby gamer, we all know that losing concentration or a lack of sleep can be decisive. So starting with the package, with the starter package from Plasma, there's a thing of the past. There is going to be the pistol round coming in thick and fast. Kills going 1 for 1, but it is going to be Andy on the side of HeroCity picking up the advantage here. And it is going to be squad left into a 2v3. Bomb is being planted for HeroCity, and OPJ here, he's looking to try and get some early contact and damage done, but it is not going to be the case. However, Fox, though, with 3 kills already, he has armor left in this 1v1 versus Xanto. Xanto, we saw him incredible heroics in towards that A bomb site in the previous round, and he will be finding contact. The door will open. Fox is going to make loads of noise. Xanto does some damage, but it will be Fox. Shoot, he has no kit, so he has to just find this gun battle. Xanto reading the bluff, both of them behind this double door, both open at the same time and close. What is happening? No one wants to fight, and it is going to be Xanto just making it short. Fox cannot get through, and it will be the Danish side picking up double digits and winning the pistol round of this second half. HeroCity now. They have the advantage coming into this map, and this is definitely something I thought Squad would be able to pick up. Nuke, it was a bit of an unknown entity for this Danish side. I was seeing them as more of a heavier Overpass and Inferno team. We see them on the Danish league. They play at the top of the Danish league, and they have an 81% played rate on both Inferno and Overpass. So I definitely would have thought that this would be a struggle. Nuke, I don't think I've actually seen them at all on this. I could be wrong, but you know, the Danes, they notably are quite good on Nuke. Danish teams, they are just, to be honest, quite good in general. They have got a very large and significant tier 2, tier 3 scene, and especially looking at tier 1, you have some players like, especially well, both Magix and Dupree going on to Vitality recently, but it will be this A hit coming in. Very nice. Inspired took a lot of control down towards the bomb site, proving some presence. It will be PR in towards the back bomb site, and he gets 2. That's all you could ask for with him. He's a Deagle alone on the A bomb site, proves dominance, and it will be now Xanto and Andy left in this 2v3. They have the gun advantage, but with the 3 players encapsulating them, Squad could be looking to take this. Andy making a lot of noise. OBJ is going to hear this sound cue and eliminate Andy. Now leaving Xanto. He's beat the king of the A bomb site once. He's going to prove strong on the first kill, but the quick trades come out, and it will be Squad, the Portuguese side, picking up their 7th.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
slowing it down a little bit. HeroCity, they did get the bomb down, so that's an extra $800 cash injection put into their pockets. Inspire is going to lose that pick onto the outside. He was so good on CT. The IGL was running rings around the Portuguese side, it felt like. But it will be this Portuguese side running rings around them in towards ramp. Xanto actually picking up 3 kills. He's picked up an AK into his hand now, and he's looking to divert his attention towards this A bomb site. There is a player in Hacks who has dropped towards the B bomb site. PR has pushed him towards lobby. So, squad, they are quite sporadic, but they should be able to maybe find some sort of trades if the bomb does go down. Xanto with 47 seconds left on the board. He has 3 kills. Quite diminished HP though. A Molotov and a smoke. And it looks like he will position himself to go down secret. He could catch Hacks off guard here. If he goes in towards control, I really doubt this Portuguese player is going to expect him to be there with the time, with him just making no presence. I feel like Hacks is going to start maybe putting in the back of his head, no way he's gone down secret, surely, right? But it's exactly what's going to happen. Xanto, he's looking for the ace. He's got 4 kills already. He's put into this 1v1. Bomb will go down into the open. He has heard Squeak and he's heard this found cue of the vent being, of him going down vent. And he's playing up close and personal in towards this double doors here. Doors have been opened. Glass has been broke, and it's going to be Xanto with the ace. How has he been allowed to do this? The Danish team, the Danish youngsters, they've been put into the advantage. Xanto, he's been so good on Nuke. He has had some brilliant rounds in towards the A bomb site, and he does it in the most incredible fashion possible. Ace, 1v3, 1v4, something like that. Fair plays, hats off to you, my good sir. And it is this Danish team pulling away 4-round lead, putting squad now in a very precarious position. Squad here, they have reinvested back in. We see Nopej with this A1S, and we see a Famas onto Hacks. The rest of the players using the Deagles. Ooh, look at this. He could be finding a bit of advantage. He jumps up onto the top red, but Ant, the 14-year-old, closes him down, reads him, and it is actually going to be Hacks finding 1 kill back. 3 players are being positioned towards this B bomb site. I don't think HeroCity are quite going to realize Flash actually hits one of their players, and if they use their utility correctly, it should be happy days. They should be able to take this bomb site, focus, if they can push the player out of ramp and then use their flashes well to blind these players on site, it could be fine. They know at least 1 player is here with a FAMAS, and I assume they definitely think there's a player towards ramp. So the smokes and the Molotovs will go in. Very nice. That's the classic what you should be doing when you're going out to the deep bomb site. The flashes come in, and it's actually going to be the CTs lighting up the scoreboard. However, Andy, he's brought 2 back, but quickly traded out. Inspire, the IGL, with 45 seconds on the board. Bomb is dropping towards this, onto the B sides, and it will be him coming up against PR and Fox now. Inspire has been so good towards outside, especially on CT. He's looking to inspire his team here now. There's a player directly to his right, and he's not going to expect it. PR closes him out, and it's going to be squad not wanting just yet to end their life in the tournament. Nice little gamble stack coming out from this Portuguese side. We saw 3 players in towards the B-bomb site, and it did get a little bit close. Andy tried his best to give an impersonation of Xanto, but it could be this fast. It's going to be a fast ramp play, actually. Faking in towards A. First one going to go down now. OBJ is going to get tested. He's good for the first, good for the second, good for the third. Very nice. What more could you want? Allowing the Fox to come in. And it's just all the kills going the way of squad right now. Xanto, he's done it before. It'd be quite a tall order to ask him to do it again, and he will get dropped. Squad, 2 rounds deficit, but this is a good start for them. OBJ got tested in that little... Normally that angle's a one and done. He gets 3. What more could you ask? The fast ramp play coming in yet again for these blocks. They're going to be running at OBJ, and he gets all 5. OBJ, second time he's been tested in towards ramp, and he secures the ace. Portuguese fans are definitely happy in the chat, and OBJ, he's bumped up his stats quite considerably. Easy as you like. I think this is a tactical pause coming in for the CT side. Oh, wait, no, sorry. HeroCity called the pause. HeroCity have called that the Danish side are just taking a timeout to just go, right, guys, like, we have a chance to win this game. Let's see if we can actually do it. Some utility is being thrown out towards them to fake that drop. Hacks just making sure no one goes down. Smoke is going to be dropped in towards Sweek, but it's going to be the ulterior motive of the secret play being coming out. Nope is going to be tested quite a lot, and he's going to fall at the first hurdle. Xanto cleanly taking off his head. Fakes, getting the second, and it is going to be squad with this 2-man deficit. Looking to hold down this bomb site, but 2 players are actually here. Fox is going to stand strong. OBJ isn't going to be able to help him at all, and it is going to be these 2 CT players trying to get away with their life. Ants is making sure that isn't the case. Fox, he is being brought down to 50 HP, still alive in this round, very close in towards ramp, is going to fake out some noise, but is just going to ultimately run away. Bomb will be taken down. It's gonna explode, and it will be HeroCity. They do finally get around on the board. It feels like it's taken ages for us to get to this stage. Very nice shots indeed coming out from this Danish side. Fox, he does manage to get away with an AK. The IGL is going to be able to bring out a buy because that yeah, he's got very nice money. If squad hadn't, this is gonna be squad's last gun round if they do lose for quite a while, and it's going to be the fast outside play coming out for HeroCity. Nope does catch off Xanto, and it is just going to be these T's running into the crosshairs of the CT players. Hacks and Nope just getting all these kills. 3 kills so far going the way of this Portuguese side. And it is just going to be HeroCity left in a bit of a pickle. Inspire, he's trying to inspire his team and pull out something magical, but it is going to be now Ants, the 14-year-old. If he can win this 1v5, I feel like that would be the peak of his career right away, just off like that. And it will be now squad looking to keep all 5 players alive, further their economy, and hopefully challenge HeroCity into the later part of this map. Squad now reducing the gap back up to only 1 round. They kept all 5 players alive, and especially Fox saving that gun from last round. And it is HeroCity taking yet another pause, just sitting there and talking like, well, guys, what went wrong? That was such an abysmal round. It's not even like they had anything going. It felt like they kind of just got a bit confused in themselves and just ran into all the players one by one. They didn't get the trades, and it was the Portuguese side just quite easily actually just cleaning it up. The young guns of this Danish side faltering a little bit towards the end. They were looking to explode onto the circuit. They are placed 8th right now in the top Danish league. There's a lot of talent in this team, so hopefully they can prove themselves. They're looking to stamp down authority on the server today and make themselves known. This is the chance to do it. This is a breakout tournament for them, and they are ready to fight. Can they push through and take a game off squad, take the series off them, and continue their life in this tournament? This is definitely winnable for HeroC1ty. They have some guns and they have an AWP. They have AKs and AWPs into this round. Fakes, he does get one back. The AWPer of this team finally stamping some on the board. It feels like it's been a while, but it's going to be Ants just opening up the door. One deking Nopej out to the server. I just realized that Flake didn't even hit his shot. I thought he did. He didn't. And it's now going to be the 14-year-old left into this 1v4. He had only a little bit of HP, and it is going to be PR solidifying that kill, and squad being put onto 12 and evening up the scores for the first time it's felt like in a while. HeroC1ty, they are now forced onto this quite bad buy. They will have the pistols out, all onto the outside. The Flash will come in, trying to isolate a fight onto Mini, and they will get the kill, but they are being mowed down in their path. Only one player being only one player being dropped towards this squad side, and they will finally, I think, possibly for the first time since the beginning, since the first 3 rounds, where they have picked up the advantage. They have 13. They're edging their way ever so closer to taking their map pick of Nuke and forcing it onto Inferno, which will be HeroC1ty's pick. So we could be looking to go to all 3 here, but it will be squad now with quite the advantage. They've got the momentum for these past few rounds. They have the economy, and it will be looking like a fast A coming in for HeroC1ty, and the utility is just raining strong for this Portuguese side. HeroC1ty, they haven't even seen anyone, and they already lost 2 players, trying to get one back. Inspire getting a kill, and it's just going back and forth. Inspire now less in a 1v2 with 3 HP. He tries to get the bomb down. Fox just lurking through the smoke, not even waiting for his teammates, is going to give squad the 14, putting HeroC1ty on a force buy, on a low buy yet again, and it is going to be squad, the Portuguese side, looking to get 15 and looking to take map 1 here. But look at this, the utility just so strong. It gets 2 kills right off the back for this Portuguese side before they even seen a player. Nicely done. What more could you want? As I suggested, HeroC1ty, they're put onto this weaker buy. We see a scout on the side of Inspire. He misses the first shot onto that outside player, and the rest of his team just are on Deagles. OBJ, he gets the first kill, picking up an opening onto Zanto, seemingly the hero of this Danish side. He's been a bit quiet in the past few rounds, and it will just be the picks all going the way of this Portuguese side. The Danish youngsters being brought down one by one. PR putting a dink onto Inspire. We'll be looking to finalize that kill, but it will be the scout with a very nice clean headshot. Fakes as well with that Deagle is going to put it actually into a 3v3. Hacks, though, not wanting to give up anything, will be looking to end this round here. Put them onto a 15th. It doesn't matter if they get any damage done, if they are just going to kill this next round. And it is going to be Ants. The 14-year-old, ooh, very nice Deagle shot from him. He has armor. The bomb is, though, in the grasps of Nope, and OBJ is coming very close to support his teammate. So it will be squad running down the time with this AWP and A1S in their hand, looking to convert this onto a 15th and push us onto map point of the squad's map pick. This could possibly be the final round of Nuke. HeroC1ty They had the advantage. They had the leads. They had a good CT half. They've, however, been unable to show anything after. If I'm not mistaken, they actually picked up the pistol round. They were looking at a 10-6 or 10-5 lead, if I'm not wrong. And they just haven't been able to find really anything since. Only picking up 2 rounds prior to that. And it is just going to be the same old, same old. Hacks getting a kill with that nade is going to put HeroC1ty in a bit of occupational hazard. However, the Danish side, the youngsters, they're not giving in just yet. They have got very low HP indeed. And it is just going to be them now barreling down towards this B-bomb site. 3 of them there, leaving Ants to lurk in towards lobby. OBJ, he's pushed up aggressively with this orb. He sees no one just yet. Takes a lot of damage. But because he saw no one, he's coming to his teammates being like, they're not actually going towards B. Fox picked up a kill in towards ramp. He took down the luck of Ansk. And now it's all these 3 players coming outside. 2 will be going into mini, and it will be Inspired to go in towards heaven. PR, though, with a nice little off angle, could catch them off guard. He's not going to get spotted out from heaven. And it is just going to be probably whoever wins these battles. Fox, he gets the first kill to heaven. And it is me, PR, swinging out onto the players. 5 HP up against Fakes with only 5 as well. And it is going to be Squad, the Portuguese side, picking up their first map. It was the map pick of theirs. Nuke goes away with the Portuguese side. And we will be going to Inferno very soon. My name is Freddy or Grimmy right now. If you want to go see more of me, you can see my Twitter up here. And this will be my last series of the day. So maybe it'll be a quick 2-0. Maybe it'll go the way of the Portuguese side. But HeroC1ty, the Danish youngsters, they will be definitely looking to take their map pick of Inferno. It is one of their most played maps, one of their most formidable. However, Squad, they are looking pretty good here already. We saw them recently playing and losing 16-10 against One Shot, but we will be heading over to highlights, and I will see you very soon for map 2.
Body state of mind, dancing with somebody under cherry skies. Body state of mind, dancing with somebody. Body state of mind, dancing with somebody under cherry skies. Body state of mind, dancing with somebody. Dancing with under cherry skies, under cherry skies. Dancing with under cherry skies, under cherry skies, under cherry skies. Dancing with under cherry skies, under cherry skies. Dancing with under cherry skies, under cherry skies, under cherry skies. Body state of mind, dancing with somebody under cherry skies. Body state of mind, dancing with somebody. Dancing with under cherry skies, under cherry skies. Dancing with under cherry skies, under cherry skies, under cherry skies. Dancing with under cherry skies, under cherry skies. Dancing with under cherry skies, under cherry skies, under cherry skies.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the second map of this Hero City versus Squad game. We've had, that map 1 was incredible. I thought Nuke, I was kind of scared actually for a second that Nuke would be just a massive blowout for this, for the Danish side, because we haven't really seen them on Nuke, but they did really, really well. And we saw some brilliance coming out from some of these individual players. I feel like everyone stepped up in their own fashion, but I feel like you can't not talk about Xanto, the 17-year-old who got an ace 1v4, 1v3. I can't actually remember what it quite was, but it was absolutely ridiculous. However, the older and more experienced Portuguese side, they did take it, and in a very nice manner. Bit of a comeback. They were on the deficit for pretty much all of that second half, but they came back, they won it, and it was very nice. So hopefully we can see more of that on Inferno if you are a Portuguese fan. But before we get into it, big shout out to our sponsors. You just saw them on the ads here. The first one, looking over at Plasma. They're a science-based esports nutrition drink made in Germany, developed by gamers for gamers. And also looking at CoinMotion, they're a registered virtual cryptocurrency service provider, a leading platform from Finland. Looks like it's already being brought out, and it is going to be thick and fast towards the speed bomb site. Squad, they do have the 2-man deficit now. Hero City, they are looking for this bomb down. Fox and OBJ bounding up. The kit will be retrieved, so at least something going. And the HP is actually ridiculously low for all these Danish players. Andy, Fakes, and Xanto, very, very minimal. But it will be them finding the headshots, and now just OBJ actually looking to just probably save. He is trying to get some fadeaway kills, and that's exactly what happens. These low HP players being able to be peppered down, and is that, wait, no, sure it's not winnable, is it? He's got 3 kills. He's running onto the bomb site. Kit will be picked up. Inspire. Oh, no way. OBJ, he'd be able to go head down, maybe defuse. No, he just goes to the tap. He had to go to defuse there, and it will be Inspire. The IGL picking it up a little bit close, but it does not matter. It is a pistol round. Anyone can die, but it will be Squad losing the round and Hero City picking up the first. It is now Hero City with this advantage coming onto their map pick. Squad, they have elected to buy back into this though. Hacks, he had an A1S and he's had his head cleanly taken off by Fakes. That was their kind of one in on the round. I think OBJ, because he was able to get those 3 kills with the USP, it's an extra $900 in his pocket. He was able to pick up that A1S. Fox here with this CZ, trying to run back the years and try to get a pick, but it will just now be Note with this Deagle and armor. Smoke as well, and he'll be flushed out the bomb side. Hero City most likely will be taking this round now. Andy will find the kill, and it's Fakes actually as well, finding 3 in the round for himself. Not too bad, very tasty for him. Squad now put onto this bit of a deficit here. We see them having the lower weaponry. A couple nades in hand will be thrown in towards B, and it will just be Andy looking to farm up a little bit. He has been dinked already, but they are running at him, turning his attention. He's got 4. He's looking for an ace. We saw OBJ with an eco ace against Hero City in towards ramp in the last map, but it will be him not finding it this time. Andy trying his best to give an impersonation of him, and it will just now be the gun round coming out. 3 rounds to the good. Hero City are. Squad, they haven't been able to find an answer back just yet. They haven't been able to crack the code as of late. So on this gun round, hopefully they'll be looking to do that now. HeroCity here, they haven't been claiming to take much map control. They just kind of let be alone, to be honest, it felt like. And it will just be this apps hit coming out. Molotov is actually going to go at their feet. It's going to flush them out. OBJ, perfect timing with that, but it does not matter. The kills flooding the scoreboard all the way of this Danish side. And squad, they failed to maintain that bomb site. They will be forced onto a save here. And this Danish side, with an explosive battle out of apps, do claim the first gun round of this game, putting them on 4. The squad, as they save here with these 3 players, it will be looking like they'll be able to buy back into the next round. So the action does not stop here, and this Danish side could be still in for a bit of a pickle.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, we just see on the replay here, I don't think squad were just quite ready for this explosive play. All the kills went the way of the Danish side. They only had 2 players in towards the site because they had the 1 player in long, so he was unable to help them out. And it now will be the buy yet again coming out. Because they saved over their weapons, they were able to drop 2 more A1Ss over to the 2 fallen brethrens. And it will be HeroCity looking to continue their win streak to a 5th and force squad into a very peculiar and unfortunate position. Squad here, kind of the same thing, but what they are changing up is they are taking B control. They don't have control of brackets. This is what they did have. They didn't really have either last round, and it was going to be their downfall. Nicely timed Molotov from Fox is going to push back this Danish side. So nice utility coming out from squad here. And it looks like the T's will be coming back to this B bomb site. Flash is going to blind Nope. That's going to allow Andy to explode onto Banana here, finding the first 2 kills. Very nice. And that is going to be the round yet again. Probably just straight away going to the side of the Danish team. And it will be these Portuguese players trying to save, but that is not going to be the case. PR, he does find 1 back. He will be able to claim this AK, but can he save that? That is a different story.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Zanzo is going to claim that kill, making sure no Portuguese players are able to survive and bring anything over into the next round. And it will be HeroCity on such a dominant T side so far. That's just so crispy, like Inspire using his flashbang to support his teammates. And it is going to be a tactical pause coming out from squad, understandably. They need to sit there and maybe just chat about what has happened and go over where they are going wrong, it seems like right now. The pause will be ending and we will be getting back into this game, back into the action. Squad, they are only just buying some upgraded pistols, armor, and a scout onto Fox. They don't have the facilities to force too much into this round. Scout does connect a little bit onto Fakes, dropping him to 71 HP, softening him up just a tiny little bit for the Deagles. He is jiggling in towards Mexico that's looking to try find the head of one of these Danish players. And it will be HeroCity just straight away grouping up towards this B bomb site. 4 players here, leaving Ants to lurk over towards A. He was lurking a lot on towards B, but it will be his execute coming in. Nade at the feet of HeroCity, but it is going to be them filling up the scoreboard, looking to get a 6th, and just such dominance from them. So good and just so clinical. Ants on this lurk is only good for 1. It is going to get dropped by PR, so as an AK, it is hands to save for next round. But it's one of those things where, like, it doesn't quite matter. They're going to have a buy anyway. They've got quite healthy money. So just nice to drop the money down a little bit for this Danish side. But looking at the money, speaking of Danish money, look at them. They've all got 5 digits. They are all rolling in the deep, all rolling in the bank. I don't do if, buts, or maybes, but I do definites. And definite is that HeroCity have their money. They've won so many in a row. They're looking so dominant on this T side right now of their map pick.
Terrorists win.
They are a considerably younger team. They have players like Ansk, who is literally 14. This is definitely a team, a younger prodigy of a stack that is looking to explode onto the European circuit. They are currently playing out the top Danish league and are placed 8th, but there is a lot of talent in that league, such as Tricked, Masonic, who we earlier saw today, and Astralis Talent, who have been doing really well recently. And they're also looking to stamp their authority down on the server today, as well as this tournament. They're making this their breakout tournament. They are looking to fit into this slightly new roster, it looks like. And I am very intrigued to see how far they go in the future here. And it will be the A-Rap coming in, smokes coming to both, well, literally everywhere. The whole of Long is being smoked off. Fakes is going to find Note through the smoke. There's going to be 2 players left on this A-bomb site. PR, he gets the first, and OBJ finally getting something going for this Portuguese side. However, with Xanto getting that kill in towards Long, there is a trade, and the bomb will be down. A player in towards middle, 2 on towards A. HeroCity, they could elect to maybe slow it down. With a minute left on the clock, they have a lot of time to work with. Fox is holding down this middle position. If any player walks into his crosshair, he will be able to neutralize them. But it looks like they will just commit to this A-bomb site. OBJ and PR have been pretty dominant. And that's Angs. He faced mid there. He did get dropped, but because of that information, Xanto is able to run all the way to this B-bomb site. He isn't going to be heard just yet. He's going to make it. He's going to beat Fox here. Going to get the bomb down for free. He has full utility. And if he wins this 1v1 onto Fox, which he... narrowly, there is no winning to be done. Xanto left. We've seen him win rounds like this before, and especially with all 3 players coming towards him from Banana, he could prove to be quite devious here. Molotov and Flash in his hands. These 3 squad players are bounding out now. No utility at all for them, so they're going to have to win these straight gun battles. He actually gets a dink through PR, through the box. However, it is OBJ to pick it up, and that was very close. He just managed to miss that first bullet onto the player, leaping through the sky. And yeah, he must have moved, because he got the dink through coffin somehow. See another gun round coming out for this Portuguese side. They have finally taken something home. First round on the board. They do keep 3 alive and the AWP as well, so it's definitely looking quite confident in their bank. But as I brought up in the prior rounds, HeroCity, they have a lot of bank, and it will be this B contestation coming straight out. 3 players here on the east side. They will actually fall at the hands of Andy. He gets the first 2. Fox is forced back on this bomb site with the AWP, and it will be HeroCity with the vast advantage coming into this 8th round. The brackets take is coming in. Smoke is going to land right in front of PR. Xanto just burning in the Molotov a little bit, feet getting a little bit toasty. I'm not gonna lie, I could do with getting a bit toasty right now. It's actually freezing in Dublin today. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday and is looking forward to the weekend ahead. I know I'm looking forward to rest my voice a little bit, but God, I am going to miss this Counter-Strike. I have been living for commentating for this whole year pretty much. And it is now Fox. He's going to be living to claim his team something back in this round with this orb. He's going to have to land this first shot. Smoke is going to land at his feet. He is going to be peeking through it, though. And he gets a collateral. PR as well on the flank, allowing Squad to get this 3v1 in the blink of an eye. We went through it being a 5v3 in favor of HeroC1ty for Squad. Now bringing it home, getting their second. And oh my God, Fox, how are you allowed to do that?
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
HeroC1ty taking a tactical pause. Understandably, they are definitely not happy, and that was majestic from the Portuguese side. PR on the flank as well with his teammate. Very nice from them to get the 2 kills, allowing Fox's collaterals just to end the round there and there for HeroC1ty. They still have loads of money. The bomb down, giving them an extra 800, does just add to the cash flow a little bit. 1900 loss bonus on the board as well. And all this Portuguese side, they have a lot of they have a lot of expectations. This is what I was saying, is that they have a forged team of Exploit or Offset, one of the top teams in Portugal, some of the top players in the region, and can they prove why they are here? Can they show to the people, show to the amazing Twitch chats why should they have the expectations? HeroC1ty now, they've done quite a bit of chip damage onto Squad, and all very nice pick from Hacks to finally get something going against Andy. He's been so prolific towards this B-bomb site Andy has, so to drop a player like that is definitely a huge advantage and a momentum swing in the way of this Portuguese side. But it will be the brackets take coming in now. Flash is going to allow Xanto to hold this angle, and the Flashes, they're missing left, right, and center, but nope, he's 007. He isn't going to get much more, it seems like, right now. Molotov at his feet, but it is Fox on towards B, dropping the lug, and it's just these last 3 players are left alone in towards A. Bomb will be picked up. It is actually in the scopes of Fox. I didn't realize that Bomb Carrot was the player he killed, and it will be him holding this down. Jiggle just... Ooh, but Inspire on the other side of the map does get advantage, but Fox here, he's going to get tested. And Inspire, he's actually being huge. He's picking up kills left, right, and center. Fox actually got timing there, missed both those players. Hacks are left alone on this A-bomb site. We'll be able to reposition, and he just tucks in towards Grave. This is huge. I don't think they're going to realize it's here. He pops out at a good timing, but doesn't get anything for him. Squad was a 5v3 put down onto a 1v2 in for Fox. He got a collateral last round. He was the savior. He knows how to play it in towards Pit. He's going to beat this smoke, and he knows he's assuming a play in towards Sight, but it will be Ants, the 14-year-old. They do it very nicely. Inspiring his teammates here. Very nicely done from him in towards A, just to tear apart that defense. And it is going to be Squad on the back foot yet again. Squad now very much not happy with their performance in that last round. Are looking for some revitalization here. Looking to see if they can make up for their mistakes. Top banana hold is coming in. We can see the retake smokes on the mini map. So they do have the info there. They're going to boost up a player, and I assume... Nope, I was thinking Nope might actually go over to the A-bomb site, but he will stick on B. And it will just be this classic 3-2 setup going on. And the bomb, with 1 minute left, is already positioning up in towards Banana. 4 players here. They will be looking to execute very soon. And it will just be Hacks and Nope left alone with scarce utility as well. Molotov does finally come at his feet. He's going to drop a smoke. Hacks only good for 1. Nope finally does come alive. The rotations are in though, but Ants, with that luck on the other side of the map, picks up a kill, putting Squad now in a very difficult position. And this Danish side, they're looking strong, I must say. Fox missing a very important kill. And it is just going to be PR. Trying to get through the smoke here. Is going to get shut down. It's Andy putting HeroC1ty on top. He's been an absolute menace in towards Inferno for this Danish side right now. And Squad, they're looking like they're on a bit of a back foot here. Squad now put onto a bit of a precarious spy. HeroC1ty definitely looking to take the advantage here. Xanto, he was incredible over at Nuke, and he does pick up a kill there. Trades going back and forth just in the favor of HeroC1ty. Nope and PR now left alive. Both on this A bomb site, and it looked like they will position themselves back to B. HeroC1ty will be getting the bomb site for free, keeping 4 players alive, most likely. AK will be saved by the CTs. I think did they throw it out the map? If so, then HeroC1ty, big brain Danish players. And it will just be Nova and PR saving this armor into the next. And HeroC1ty, they're getting their 9th, furthering their lead on their map pick. And this is definitely different shades of what we saw on Nuke. Only Nope staying alive for this Portuguese side. And it will be HeroC1ty furthering their lead even more. 11 rounds have been played, 9 of them going the way of this Danish side. What more could you want? They've been so prolific, it feels like, on Inferno. Way more dominant than the Portuguese counterpart were on their map. They've got money for days. Pretty much almost all their players on 5 digits. We've seen this again. The B pit is actually going to come out. Hacks is going to find that first kill onto Andy. And because of this, there's a fast retaliation. HeroC1ty, they're just running through into A. The kills are still going the way of the Squad. Inspire is lucky to get away with his life. They're flashing to come down. Rotation's already in. 3 players are on this bomb site. OBJ fully blind. And the kills not going the way of anyone just yet. OBJ and PR left alone here. And it is going to be PR getting the trades out effectively, leaving Ants left in this 1v3. Teen cleanly tears the head off him. Smoke, Molly, and Nade is on his utility belt. He has the bomb in his pocket. He's looking to see if he can lurk around the smoke, but it will be Nope reading him like a textbook. And HeroC1ty, I like the idea of what they were trying to do there. It just was not executed properly. And Squad, they were pivotal in holding down that A bomb site there. Just like these small little things of OBJ being able to find a pick on the AWP there without any rebuttal. is just what you want to be seeing. And now, HeroCity, they're looking to claim a 10th here and push themselves even further, putting themselves on the CT. Because T-side, I think especially on Inferno, it's a CT-sided map, but T-side are still favored quite nicely. And Fox getting that open pick on the fakes as the AWP duel going their way already. Hacks being flashed in, allowing him to neutralize Andy. And it's going to be these 3 players left alone, grouping up towards the A bomb site. And it will be just OBJ and PR looking to hold down the bomb site. PR on this elevated position, gets the first. All the attention gets drawn to him, and it will just be Inspire now. Left in this 1v5. He's good for the first, but I feel like that might be all she wrote. Player up on Grave. The elevated position will catch him off guard, and that it does. 2 rounds left to play in this half, and Squad, they're looking to even it up a tiny bit coming into the second half. HeroCity now. They do have the gun still out, but oh, look at the just look at the HP already onto Andy. He's been so good for them, especially with that B control, and for him to already be put down on low HP is quite pivotal for squad success. And Fox, he's had some very successful rounds in the rounds Squad have won. Fox has been one of the main members. Inspire here does find 8 kill, and it is going to be Squad now in this 4v4. Flash comes in, allows them to peek out behind it, but with 2 kills to his name, he's had a pretty slow map, and this is really actually quite huge for Inspire. He's slipped the net a little bit. Fox is not going to expect him to be there, and it is just Nope here on the back of this bomb site, unable to get anything going, and it is going to be OBJ and PR looking to save here. HeroCity, with a very valiant and decisive hit towards the B bomb site, is going to give them the win. HeroCity, the money is not a factor in this game. They've been so good. I feel like they've always had a bank to fall back on. So having them here with this AWP and 3 AK saved over, it doesn't really matter. Squad, they are able to keep 2 A1Ss, and Fox to be able to buy back into this AWP. Squad caught a little bit off guard there. Inspire actually went around through the city smoke, and that was a really nice play from him to neutralize the threat of Fox and just pretty much give them the round, because of that, it was then just Nope left alone on this back bomb site. And it is going to be the AWP's out yet again. Fox, he had the opening pick. He was doing pretty well. He's now jumping up onto Banana here. He's looking to take some contact. Flashed off the angle. Pot shot just while he was fading away. Isn't going to find anything. And it will be HeroCity now just straight away grouping up towards this A position. Andy doing his best to stop any push coming from B. And just allowing now this Danish side to group up in towards the A bomb site. However, the rotations are in. Nope has joined his teammates in arms. And it would be this bomb having the cross though. The bomb is still in towards T-spawn. What best case he could do is just knife out, run in second mid, and that's exactly what he's been doing. Avoiding any danger. And he's actually choosing to come back because HeroCity, this is all a ploy. They're sending some presence in towards A and then going back towards the B bomb site. Fox will be tested. He sees the first, gets the kill onto Figs, swings out, gets a second as well. Easy as you die. looking for the third in front of him. Bomb is dropped down in front of him in Banana. Got a very nice angle. He could get swung on by the player. The flash isn't going to do too much. It does blind him just enough, allowing Xanto to get that kill. And it will be squad though still with the man advantage. 25 seconds on the board. HeroC1ty are going to have to commit towards the B-bomb site. Inspire on the other side of the map does get the player in towards long. And now it's just Xanto and Inspire on the B-bomb site. And no, he's going to deny the bomb. He's going to say no. And Xanto actually kills himself in the Molotov of Inspire. That is the half going the way of HeroC1ty, 10-5. Very nice. But we have seen leads like this being put down. Squad, this is one of their favorite maps. So can they bring it back for the second half? And we will find out after the ad break. Hello, I am back. My name is Freddy or Grimmy Reinhardt. I will be your host for the rest of this series if it goes to 3 maps or if Squad can actually pull their socks off and bring it back to take down Inferno. Map 1 went the way of Nuke. It was Squad, the Portuguese side, to pick that into that, and it will be HeroC1ty, the Danish side, on their map pick, looking quite strong right now. Squad, they did get something a little bit back towards the end. They picked up that last round and a half, so it gives them that fifth going into this T side. And I do want to give a big shout out to our 2 sponsors that are allowing us to host this 180,000 euro tournament. Firstly, CoinMotion. They're a cryptocurrency registered virtual currency service provider. They're the leading crypto platform from Finland. And if anyone is interested in investing in crypto safely and securely, regardless of your expertise in the digital currencies world, this is your man. Also looking at Plasma, a science-based esports energy nutrition drink made in Germany, developed by gamers for gamers. Whether you're a pro or a hobby gamer, we all know concentration and a lack of sleep can be decisive, but with the starter pack, these are the things of the past. Go over to HCG Twitter as well if you want to enter the giveaway. They're giving away a starter pack, and it is now the pistol round getting underway. Squad, if they want to take Inferno, they will be looking to obtain this pistol round, most definitely. They are creeping in. First contact will be towards Fakes, but with 4 players in towards A. Nope does go to check Ants. It will be the very nice first shot going his way. Rax, though, very nice. And he's getting all the headshots. Hax is on absolute fire. They know there's at least 1 player in towards A. They might not expect the second. Rotation does come in. Andy from long. However, there is no kit down that I can see. There is no kit on the bodies of HeroC1ty. Nor in the utility belts, and it will be Squad looking to see if they can just maintain this control. 1 player gets spotted out in towards Apps. I think they see a second as well because of that smoke. Jumping out. Fox, he's already got a goosh. He's looking to kick down Ants, and it is Inspire on top HP, electing to save. And Squad, this is exactly what they needed to bring themselves back onto Inferno. Squad now with quite a healthy buy. We see 3 AKs, 2 MAC-10s will be coming out to dictate this round. HeroCity, they did buy back into it as well. Fakes is saving for that orb, and it's going to be OBJ with a very nice early pick onto Inspire. That's one of the deagles already being dropped. Fakes, the only player with no armor, does find a little bit of tag damage onto the player that's already got a kill. But looking over at Banana, they are raring down. Hacks, he was the hero of the pistol round, is looking to get some kills over there. Andy does do some damage. Xanto able to finish him off, and it will just now be Ants and Xanto. The two youngest players of the team are left alive, 14 and 17. Looking to see if they can do some damage and maybe even get the round. However, Fox on this flank, he's wrapped all the way into CT, does take him down, and I think Nope would have heard Ants running around, and so he does. Double dinks to the head. That's 3 AK6 round, and Squad winning the Force Spy Wars dividendly. HeroCity, they do have the buy coming in next round regardless. Fakes as well. He didn't invest too much on that Force Spy, so he'll be able to pick up an AWP straight away. We've seen him be so prolific in this series already. He was on Nuke. They definitely have shows brilliance coming from this Danish side. They are an incredibly young team, a lot of experience and not experience, a lot of potential. They're looking to stamp their foot on European Counter-Strike, using this tournament as a starting ground and as more of a it's like beginning into their year. However, they could be knocked out here right now from HCG. This is a 0-2 bracket. If Squad do finalize the comeback, and if Squad do actually take this home, it will be them going 1-2 and HeroCity knocked out, and we will not see them yet again in this tournament. Inspire is going to hit the first contact in towards long. He is going to not be dropped. Rat Hacks finally getting the trade he deserves. And Ant, 14-year-old, is going to have to stand strong, and that is not what happens. Nope, running through the defense, quelling the Danish side, and it is going to be these two players in Andy and Xanto looking to stay alive. Andy, he was so good at the beginning of Inferno. He was an absolute menace in towards that B-bomb site, but hasn't been able to see any success since. They are looking to save his A1Ss, but look on the minimap. PR, he's going to hear them running above. He could be able to drop the guns and put HeroCity in even more of a deficit. He's going to see the barrel. Wait, he did not see the barrel. 4x3? Did he not see? No, PR. That is so unfortunate for him. He's looking to scope all around towards Banana. I don't get how he didn't see the barrel of that weapon there, but it's a bit unfortunate. However, Squad on 9 rounds, that is not unfortunate. It will be this fast B utility coming out from Squad. Trying to hold down this B bomb site with 2 players, and they've done it actually successfully. They've also got control of brackets. This is a really good round for HeroCity here on the Danish side. Squad just looking to group up and see if they can take some gun battles. Nope, he might not expect the player boosted up, and equally Xanto could pick off this player in towards Banana. He has actually made a lot of noise, and he will be pushed off. So this is top Banana control being maintained and taken back by Squad. The Portuguese side might be looking to head towards B now. They have forced out HeroCity from both Banana and brackets. It's actually looking really good for them. There's no map control and a little, not too much ability Andy is going to be throwing his Molotov, but a little bit too late. Nice contact play coming in from this Portuguese side does give them the first pick onto Xanto. Andy completely flushed out of the bomb site. HeroC1ty have relinquished it, and it will be squad in this 5v4 post-plum. Getting the bomb down, they have no utility actually as well, but it will be the save. HeroC1ty, they're making it a 10th. And it's going to get evened up. The Portuguese side have come back in a brilliant fashion. This is super, super nice from them. And now HeroC1ty, they haven't been able to get a gun round or a round at all on their CT side. This is their map pick, but it isn't looking like this is not looking like their half. Squad are looking fantastic so far on their T side. And Andy head clean taken off. Isn't going to be able to get anything going or save that weapon. And a pause coming in from HeroC1ty right now should be what they want. And actually, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, a tactical pause has coming in for this round. I couldn't tell if it was this round or last, but it will be something very needed, I'd say, for this Danish side. A group of youngsters as well. I think that's one big thing to bring up. Squad, their average age is 25, if I'm not mistaken. I will just quickly check that to make sure I'm right. 25.9, so it's pretty much 26. They've got players like Fox, who has literally come top 4 on a major twice. He's played 2 majors with FaZe, quarterfinals with Kingwin back in 2015. Like, he's 35 years old. He is literally double the age and more of some of these players. Half of these players actually as well. We're looking just we see Ansk is 14. We see that Xanto is 17. So he has got years and years of experience playing at majors before Ant even hit double digits of age. So this might show coming into the later parts of this game. These Portuguese players in general have been around for quite a while. This team has a lot of expectations for them. They are a bit of a powerhouse coming in. They are a combination of 2 Portuguese rosters, a combination of offset and exploits coming into this year, looking to make a rampage on this scene and on the European scene, and it looks like this might be the case. Fake's already being dropped. That is the AWP taken out of the server. Molotov isn't going to do any damage, but it's Inspire jumping from B apps, doing a lot of damage. Ants out left in towards Pit. He has been spotted. Hax is in towards Grave. He is going to get the kill. The rotations are very fast, though. Andy, I don't think they're going to realize he would be so close. And now it's just Fox and OBJ left alone in this 2v2. Andy and Zlanto, their money is not great, so they'll be definitely looking to take forward this round. Utility comes in. Flash and Molotov. Fox is standing so close in this smoke. He's actually choosing to just glaive it, standing toe-to-toe with the counterpart. He's going to swing around, get the first. He knows where the second player is. Spam through the smoke. He's running out of bullets, and he gets the headshot. That is the most experienced player on this server by a land mile, winning them the 2v1, the 1v2 even, and it is the Danish team put into the mud. Squad, they're on an absolute breeze. 6 in a row. This is a magical T-side we're seeing from them. Utility raining back and forth. Actually dropped to very low HP, onto 7. And it is Squad definitely with the ego boost coming into that. That is such a confidence giver right there. Fox winning a very scrappy, but still a 1v2 nonetheless. Nope, head clean taken off. And it will be Ansk in towards Apps with his counterpart. Yorp on Inspire will actually be rotating in. He does get a pick, stuck behind this Molotov. They might not expect a second player in towards Apps. And Xanto, he gets 2 deagle shots. PR and Fox now left in this 2v3. They know where everyone is. And oh, PR and nade to the head. Bomb is stuck in no man's land. Smoke is going to isolate a fight onto short or apps. So Xanto is definitely a bit of a pickle. He's been spotted out. They know where he is. And they're actually going to try fight him. Fox, he's just walking straight into the crosshair. PR tapping the bomb. Trying to find a fight. Smoke being replenished in towards Moto. He's got 40 seconds on the board. Bomb in his back. And he might actually just go towards B here. He has time. He'll have the rotations. He'll have the speed. Oh, but look at this. This is so good from him. He's wrapping around, inspire the orb. He's going to see the barrel. He can get that kill and just beeline it in towards B. He drops the orb, and that's exactly what he's going to do. 52 HP, a flash, and 20 seconds. He's going to get the bomb down, and this is a very winnable round for the Portuguese team. And oh my god, this would be so devastating for HeroCity if you're losing 2 clutches in a row. He hears nothing. He's looking towards Banana, and he's going to get his head taken off. Andy finally getting something back for the HeroCity side, and that is Squad relinquishing their first round of the half.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
HeroCity, they are back on the board. The first time we've seen them show anything really on this CT side. This is their map pick, so I would have expected a little bit more from them personally, and it will be Squad. They still have quite a lot of money in the bank. Fox on 5 digits, not looking too bad. And it will be that nade. Oh, doing quite a lot of damage. Already bringing Xanto down to 48 HP. And oh, he's actually pushed quite far up. He might catch a player off guard. They're not going to expect him. Andy, spam is going onto his position. He gets the first kill. Reload from his teammate isn't going to make any help. Hacked it. He is unable to get anything. And it's going to be HeroCity picking up maybe a 12th. They've already got the 2-man advantage in towards Banana. They won that gunfight quite decisively. Squad just running at them one by one. Fakes here in towards long. Doesn't choose to take the shot. Sleeping at the wheel, it feels like. But it's going to be Inspire. Oh, what an incredible play. He pushes forward. He gets 2 kills. Drops PR and Nope. Leaving OBJ with the AWP in hand to his demise. HeroCity, they take back the lead. 2 rounds to the good. 2 rounds in a row. And as we Squad on the back foot yet again in this half. They do have a considerable amount of money, as I alluded to in the past round. And it is a tactical pause coming out from Squad, very much needed. I feel like after that, they just ran at Banana 1v1. They just had to stop and chill and play as a team. They didn't need to force anything. They didn't force the question, but they did. So it is going to be the Portuguese side back on the back foot. And the young Danes are looking to take it to map 3, looking to take it to Ancients. The round will be getting underway very soon. Or hasn't actually been brought out whatsoever. Fox has enough money to make an impact and buy that AWP, but he isn't electing to. Fakes, their AWP on the HeroCity side actually has been very quiet. So I feel like especially for the City side, if they are looking to take it, might have to put something more in. And oh, this is very nice from Squad. They are boosting, well, not from HeroCity rather. They push multiple players in towards the apps position. The kills do go 1 for 1, and that is the AWP of Fakes already being dropped. The most expensive weapon in the game, finding little impact. And it will actually be the B-take coming in from HeroCity, but utility is scarce across the board for this CT side. Only 2 smokes and a flash, so Squad here, they're looking to group up towards the bomb site. They've got utility for days, and I'm not too sure what HeroCity are going to be able to do to stop this. And oh, this is very nice. They might catch a player off guard. Flash there is actually going to give the peek in towards Andy. However, he's caught a bit of a timing. Fox is going to take him down, and that is the man advantage swinging back the way of Squad, and they will be hounding over towards this B bomb site now, where they will be just met by Xanto. The AK in his hand, we've seen him do absolute magical things in towards Nuke. Flash and Smoke, he is actually not going to be hard-cleared. He gets the first kill. Smoke isn't going to stop him just yet. It's going to be all 3 players coming in from Banana. Nope, closing down the rotations. That is actually such a huge kill from him. Because of that, he's stopped Inspire, halted him temporarily, and it will just be HeroCity looking to get a save, and Squad pushing us to 12. It is great again. I do want to shout out Productions. The B stream is incredible. It is where it's at. It's starting to be my home. I love it here. Got the best production in Europe, it feels like, on my side. And we've got some of the best games coming in for us. And if anyone's a fan, and if anyone is a fan of the A stream, then I think you maybe should rethink that a little bit. B stream on top, and we are family. Family go together, and we stick together. We're not fickle like those A streamers. But it will be the 25th round coming in. 12-12. This game is going to all the limits. Inspire playing around this smoke, and I think Squad will have actually seen that and gone, right guys, like there's going to be someone playing around that smoke, and that's exactly what happened. You don't throw. The problem with that is that they haven't conditioned his squad to look at that and think, oh, like that's normal. He's done that, and it's gone, right, of course there's going to be someone behind that. And it's going to be this 4v4. The man, the kill does go back the way of just one for one. Fox trades his team out very successfully, and now it is just this 3v3. Fox is on low HP. Utility is actually quite scarce for this squad side. HeroCity, they have quite a lot. 2 players on what it seems like full utility. Ansk will be tested though in towards short. He falls away, drops a smoke onto in front of him. That Molotov's actually going to split up the players. OBJ alone with the bomb is going to find the first pick. He opens up the bomb side, and that could be Squad picking up the advantage into this game yet again. 13 rounds and all. This game is incredible. Portuguese CS, obrigado to you for giving me some incredible gameplay. I love this right now. HeroCity, they are the youngsters. They are not looking to fool just yet. And because they are saving these rifles, and because they have saved just so continuously, they still have somewhat of a bank to fall back on. So they will get another gun round, but the problem is the momentum is just going the way of Squad. They are the more experienced team. So coming into this later stages of the game, we will see what we saw in Nuke. Them just start to pull away a little bit, and maybe the nerves get to the Danish side. Trades came out very effectively for the Portuguese team, and that's what we saw, and that's what you saw them getting the win. Yeah, because we see here, like, it's like the kills are going 1-for-1. Andy gets the first, but quickly traded out by Fox, and it's just OBJ catching Ansk off guard, and it is Squad 3 rounds away from securing the map victory. But as I said, the money is just so healthy and good for HeroCity. They had enough to buy back into this, keeping players alive consistently. You can't fault that. 4 players actually very quickly in towards second mid. Fakes is taking a peek here. Sign we haven't seen at all. And because of that, Nope actually going to catch them off guard. He's only good for 1. He went for the repeat. PR is looking for Sign, and he's going to get it. Inspire, he tried to get something going. The IGL of this Danish side tried to pick it up, but it is not going to be the case. HeroCity now in a bit of a deficit. And he was alone last round. He's going to be alone again. Smoke's being dropped in front of him. They know where he is. And it's going to be Hacks actually being fallen. We are lurking around, and Ants, he's going absolutely huge. He gets all 3 kills. Now OBJ left in this 1v3. He's been dinked down, and I have no idea how he's got here. The 14-year-old, the Danish 14-year-old of Ants, winning HeroCity the round and bringing them back to 13. He was alone towards this bomb site. He goes absolutely nuclear, does so much damage, and is the single-handedly keeping HeroCity back in this game. His A-site players aren't seeming like they are helping him that much, and it is just all Ants. The 14-year-old doing so well. Can't put anything down on that, but it will be this B-bomb site completely being relinquished, opened up, and it will be now a Squad. Unless Ants has any more magical moments, it will be Squad picking up a 14th, and oh my god, this game, it has everything going for it. PR trying to take the orb out of Fix's hands there, unable to do so, and it will just be Squad with this 14th. They've got enough money to buy up with these 3 players, and oh my god, this game is so intense. This is probably one of the best games. Nuke was incredible, Inferno was incredible, and oh my god.
Terrorists win.
I'm losing my breath. Commentating this is probably the most exercise I've done in years. This is intense. No team is wanting to back down. We've had like so many gun rounds just continuously in a row. Inspire is going to get flashed off, so unable to peek into this with his A1S, and it's going to be the orb of Fake, seeing if he can get something going. Good old dearie me. HeroCity in a very precarious position right now. Squad looking to put us onto match and series point. And HeroCity right now, they are fighting for their lifeline in this tournament. If they lose these next 2 rounds, that will be them out. We will not see them at all in HCG. And it will be PR just taking some control. And oh my god. 4 players are grouped up towards this A bomb site. The XQ is going to come in. Fakes. He's going to have this Molotov in front of him, so he won't be able to peek into top mid. And it will just be Squad taking some control. But look at this, Andy over towards B is going to find a kill. And oh my god, the trades, they're going in favor of HeroCity. Anskin out, he's been the hero so far. He's in towards mini pit, drops a Molotov to stop them temporarily. And it's only 3 players of Squad left alive. They've got 40 seconds on the board, and they could theoretically walk it back to B. But it looks like they will just go in towards long. They will see Santo, and the double swing comes out. It goes in favor of Squad. Nope left in this 1v2. Bomb on his back, but with 9 HP, he's going to have to win the quick and easy fight onto Andy. And it all just comes down to this one gun battle. Andy, he does not miss those shots. 22 kills. And HeroCity are back on 14. Squad unable to continuously get 2 rounds in a row. And oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we're in for an absolute banger at the end of this game. Squad, they're on such bad money. It might just be somewhat of a rush B coming out. And OBJ being dropped there is actually so impactful. He lost all B presence and allowed the rotation to come over to A. The 4 spy is out. They are putting on 2K, and oh my god, it's going to be the B rush. Fakes, he is going to peek in towards middle, see nothing. The utility just being dispersed, and so much HP being dropped already for this Portuguese side. But oh my god, the kills, they're going the way. It's just Andy now, left alone with 4 players. Will be hounding down on him. They slow down. The utility is being put down. They've only got a single Molotov, but the utility is being dispatched off from HeroCity, stopping them momentarily. Booster's going to come in, and this is so unfortunate for Squad. They just didn't have enough utility to stop the push and stop the retaliation from the Danes. And it is going to be Squad now looking to try to do some damage here, but it might be HeroCity just forcing us onto 15th and putting Squad in a very, very, very hard, stuck between a rock and a hard place. And that nade, perfectly timed, is going to do so much damage. And they're going to have to hit this shots cleanly onto Inspire. They are wrapping him now. He's choosing just to run onto the bomb site. Ansk, he's been so huge already. He's reason single-handedly why they are here, it feels like. And it will be them just cleaning up. HeroCity keeping 4 players alive. Squad, their money is in tatters. They're going to be picking up the Skalils, these very weak buys. They're on 14-15. If they win this, they'll push into overtime. If not, we'll be going to Ancient. It'll be the last round of the half. Last round of Inferno. It will be the last round of the half, actually, regardless, because if it isn't, if Squad win, we go to overtime. If HeroCity win, that is us back onto Ancients. Squad, they are looking to group up towards us, be bomb site early. Andy has got a flash ready from his teammate. Comes in just a little bit too early, and it will be the utility right now, actually forcing back this Portuguese side. All Faith players here are actually grouped up. And looking over at the utility, there isn't much in the way of stopping them. Only one flash, and it will be Annie taking first contact. He is only good for one. The flash does come in. Xanto dropping a smoke, trying to stop him. 4v4 now. The rotation is in, but it's going to be this execute. Xanto completely blocks out. He's trying to find one, and he doesn't. That is the kill going the way of Squad. Fake's getting a kill with the nade onto the bomb, not the bomb planter, but it is now a 3v3, and it looks like they don't want these players to stop. They just did get seen going in towards Dark. Boost has been dropped off, so they will be able to reposition 2 players in towards Dark now. I'm not sure they're going to expect them. Nope, just pushing in front of this smoke. 2 players now are retaking from this Coffin's position. Flash coming in, blinding a lot of the players, and it will be Nope losing his life. PR, he fires away a bullet, unable to get anything, but the bomb is ticking down. Fox, he's left in this 1v3 for the map, and he's not going to be able to get it. HeroC1ty, we're going to Ancients.
Counter-terrorists win.
Ridiculous scenes coming out from Inferno there. Squad, they are unable to bring it over the finishing line. HeroC1ty, they take us to third map, and this is us now looking for who will be knocked out after Ancient. My name is Freddie Grimmy Renard, and I will see you after this break.
this bitch say one, say one. Carry them bad girl, I was into a whole mess. But you, shorty, you make me and lie in the dark. Yeah, nothing's on me. I want, feel the heat and love of the room. Yeah, I wanna fly you oh, this bitch say one, say one. I wanna run waves like carry them bad girl. I wanna fly you oh, this bitch say one, say one. I wanna run waves like carry them bad girl. Oh, this bitch say one, say one. Carry them bad girl. Oh, this bitch say one, say one. I wanna fly with you, oh, this bitch say one, say one. I wanna run waves like carry them bad girl. I wanna fly with you, oh, this bitch say one, say one. I wanna run waves like carry them bad girl. Yeah. I wanna fly with you, oh, this bitch say one, say one. Yeah. I wanna run waves like carry them bad girl. Yeah. I wanna fly with you, oh, this bitch say one, say one. Yeah. I wanna run waves like carry them bad girl. I wanna fly with you, oh, this bitch say one. I wanna run waves like carry them bad girl. I wanna fly with you, oh, this bitch say one. Yeah, I wanna run waves like carry them bad girl. Yeah, I wanna fly with you, oh, this bitch say one, say one. I wanna run waves like carry them bad girl. I wanna fly with you, oh, this bitch say one, say one. I wanna run waves like carry.
And just like that, we are back for map 3 of this amazing series so far. Honestly, I think this has been absolutely incredible. Nuke 16-12. It was the map pick of Squad, the Portuguese side. They did pick it up where they should have. And then Hero City, oh my god, they made it tense, I'll give you that. They really made it tense. And they also won the last round in a 3v4 retake onto the B-bomb site, which is notably one of the hardest things to do in Counter-Strike. But it is map 3. It is ancient. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think anyone, and even I, have no idea to what to expect in this. Because we've only seen Ancient once from Hero City. They lost that. And this is not necessarily a map I think is in their map pool. I feel like Squad, this could be quite good for them because what they did was they removed Overpass, which is one of Hero City's best maps. But the Portuguese team, actually no, not even the Portuguese team, both these teams, this is do or die. Whoever loses this, out of the competition. This is an 0-2 bracket, and both these teams are really looking to make their mark. I feel like Hero City don't have as much. They don't have much expectations on them. I think that's definitely fair to say. They are a younger team, average age of 18. Xanto 17. We saw Anx is only 14, and he did it. He was incredible over towards Inferno. But then Squad, they are the exact opposite. They actually have lots of expectations, especially in this Portuguese scene. They are looking to be some of the better players that Portugal have produced in the past years. They have incredible firepowers, they have incredible players, and they are a mixture of exploit and offset. Two of these Portuguese teams formed into one, and it would be quite dramatic, I feel like, and quite drastic if HeroCity actually cause an upset here and get the reverse sweep and win Ancient. But we are going straight into it. The pistol round will be live very soon, and I hope everyone has their popcorn, has a cup of tea, because it has been absolutely incredible so far. It will be this going straight away. These T-side players are coming into a squad, have completely taken the bomb site for free, and it will just be this 5-man retake coming in from CT, and the fights are coming thick and fast. 1-for-1 trades right now, but it finally does fall the way of HeroCity. Ansk, the 14-year-old, he was heroic in towards the A-bomb site on Inferno, and he's doing it yet again. However, squad, they're looking to hold strong. They are looking to patter away at these players. Hacks now, he's already got 2 kills left in this 1v2. Make it a 1v1. We're looking for a 4th up against the 14-year-old. 3 kills each, but the bomb is ticking away. And he does get the kill. Oh, he does have a kit as well, actually. That is him winning the round. The 14-year-old picking up 4 kills just like that. Easy as you like. And it is going to be HeroCity claiming the advantage going into Ancient. Is now squad. They did sadly relinquish that round. It's actually Hacks with this SG. I'm not sure if that was a misbuy, but they are grouping straight up towards this A-bomb site now. Ansk, he was so good in the pistol round. Can he hold true here? He's playing this headshot angle on towards default. They have been boosted up though. He's going to see the gun barrel, so he is going to expect the players to be there. But the head cleanly taken off. The SG proving dominant. I questioned if it was a misbuy, and he's proving why it isn't right there. 4 players of HeroCity are looking to retake now, and it will just be this SG actually proving dominant, shooting down players left, right, and center. Squad, they come back with the instant retaliation. Inspire has taken down 1 kill on the exit. As the SG eliminated, and it's actually going to be claimed by these Danish players. So not a gun you tend to see too often, but it's definitely something quite cool, especially when it opens up the round. It actually gets every single kill of this round. It's not too bad. It is now going to be HeroCity. They did save 3 weapons over into this round, so they will have a comfortable buy. Still a scout though, only on Spire, so it's not everything, especially the utility is quite low. And Anks is going to be tested yet again towards a bomb site, falling without getting a kill yet again, and it is just going to be them engulfing this. The Portuguese side seems to be favoring this A bomb site. Normally teams you see head towards B, and the teams normally do get their damage off there, but it will be, in their case, the A bomb site which are their favorite hits. And I'm interested to see who actually picks up the AWP on this map for squad. It feels like it is just a bit of like whoever prefers it on the side, OBJ or Fox. It'll be good to see that. And it will now be squad just continuing their dominance, not letting any player stay alive. Xanto and Inspire in towards this B bomb site are going to be hunted down. I doubt Inspire's can survive. He's literally got 3 players next to him. He gets dropped, and it's going to be Santo getting the first kill, getting the second. Very nice. Will maybe be saving an AK. Does get the A1S over into the next round and his life. I think a technical pause actually coming out. Just going to check what's happened. FPS drop. So just a little quick break. I can hold. I can take a breather. And everyone, water break. I know I'm going to have some water. So a little bit of a water break for everyone in chat. And this game is pulling out all the stops. It's been so back and forth. No team wanting to give it up. And we're just going to bring it back to me quickly. I think it is only the FPS bug, so it should be taken and been done with quite quickly. If you do like what you're seeing, you can go give a follow down below on the HCG stream. This is the first stage of the tournament. It's the 3rd day as well. And we are seeing some excellent Counter-Strike already being played out. And if you also like me, and if you like a bit of this, my @ is up here in the flying box, @GrimmyRanar. My name is Freddy as well. So hope everyone is having a great day. And this series is going to the absolute limits. I want to remind you, whoever loses this is actually knocked out of the tournament. And it is their run, sadly, eliminated there. If anyone doesn't have too much info of the tournament, this is the first stage, the regional stage. 16 teams were invited. This is the Swiss format. 8 teams will go through and win $3,000, where they'll be met in the main stage by some more players. And it is going to be the B hit fast coming in for the Portuguese side, sending many players here. And it will be this mid to B, just methodically taking some map control. Don't wanting to force the issue anywhere just yet, especially against these USPs. And it looks like the round will just fall the way of these Portuguese players, as they will figure out very quickly the B-bomb site is completely open.
Bomb has been planted.
Very close to all 5 players being alive for this, all 10 players being alive, but it will be Nope dropping Andy. Nice little bullet to the head. And it will be Squad picking up a 3rd. This is objectively a very CT-sided map. So with HeroC1ty, they want to start getting some rounds on the board. Maybe even an AWP onto the hands of Fakes. He struggled a lot to find impact with it on towards Inferno. So hopefully we can see something from him on Ancient here. Santo has enough money, but I'm not sure if he will choose to invest the AWP. It will just drop over an A1S, electing to take that utility, and it will be the first gun round coming out. Hax as well actually is picking up the SG again. Next hit, trying to get something going in towards middle against Nope, but it will be the kill going the way of this Portuguese side straight away. We are getting some tag through the wall, and a very reminiscent of what we see quite a lot with just these spams coming left, right, and center. And it will be Hax with that SG finding a kill and opening onto the B-bomb side. He was about to go through it for a second, but instead he is going to drop a nade at the feet of Inspire, putting down to 47 HP. And it will be these T's grouping up in towards middle and B, clearing out, and there should be some contact coming in. Ant is actually going to find the first kill onto OBJ. He took some damage there in towards middle, but I don't know if he realizes that there is a 3rd player lurking through, coming through the back lines. And bye-bye Hax. Inspire with that drive-by absolutely obliterates him, tears his head and bangs him out the server. But nope, his lurk is still in action. He's going to get the first kill onto Ant's here. looking just to see if anyone is nearby. He's going to hear the player coming from CT, so he's biding his time. He's going to get the first kill. Inspire in towards default. Will be missed by the flash, but it's going to be nope. Winning them around. He's the heroics are just coming out. 3 kills, leaving Zanzo in this 1v2. He's on this very fast play in towards A main, so he's going to see the first player of nope. He's been so impactful so far. He's going to lurk around. I don't think they've realized that he can be here so fast. And if he spots out this player, which he does, and he wins the round. There's beautiful trigger control from him. He just walks up as close as he can get, and he wins HeroC1ty their second. Zanto converting the first gun round in the favor of this Danish side now. What a round. Just flanks coming left, right, and center, and all magical players coming out, I must say. Easy as you like. Squad definitely were looking to pick up that round. Sadly, are falling to HeroC1ty, and this is something we've seen quite a bit of just both these teams neither giving up. And it will be this fast A hit coming in, and he stood quite weak actually last time. He got taken down straight away just because they had their flank in. Smokes it there. It's going to deny him any info of the bomb. Fox gets the first kill and gets a tag onto Ants, because it's going to allow him to be dropped by the Molotov. And now it's his 3v5 retake. Was about to be attempted by HeroC1ty, but they are going to elect to save and give Squad their 4th. Andy and Zanto are lucky enough to save these 2 rivals into the next round. Their money is quite precarious. Only had a 1900 loss bonus, so not too good. The squad here pulling away slightly, especially if they convert this round. That is the money quite and utterly done for HeroC1ty. They are on double eco. And it looks like they actually won't invest really at all. They'll have 2400 next round. And if they especially Fakes, he has so much money. So he should be able to hopefully bring out an AWP. And then equally, Zanto has enough money for grand utility. And it is going to be this T-side aggression early coming in towards middle. 4 players here. Bomb will be joining them. And they've just taken this map control so quickly. And look at this. Nope, he's snuck through the back lines. He's into candles. I'm not sure these players are going to expect him. But look at this. Andy, he's gone through A. He's actually dropped the bomb. Nope, though. Those 2 kills in towards top mid are absolutely imperative. And if HeroC1ty just had a little bit more gunpowder on their roster right now, it might look quite good. Roster as in, like, they don't have any guns. They do have the gunpowder. When it comes to the individuals, my god, these players are fantastic. But it doesn't even matter. The USPs are actually finding success. That is all 3 players with rifles in their hands. And it will just be this B bomb. But the bomb is actually still down in the grasp of Andy. So, Squad, not looking too fresh and funky right now. One player coming in from middle. He will be Fakes will be waiting there for him, but it will be Hacks with a very nice peek onto him, tearing his head off, and it will just be the players dropping like flies one by one. Inspire, he has no armor. That aim punch is going to infect him quite heavily, and it is Squad very, very ropily, but they do pick up their 5th nonetheless, keeping 3 alive. It is going to be, again, the fast mid presence coming out from Squad. They saw success in taking that. It's just they stumbled at the end. It was Andy there who just was unable to... Oh no, it was Andy who dropped the bomb, and he was unable, and it just meant that Squad were a little bit discombobulated and got a little bit flustered. We see here, Inspire, he's in towards Donuts. He could catch a player off guard. A minute 10 on the clock. No kills going the way of anyone yet. A lot of map control being taken by Squad, pushing these CTs onto the bomb sites. We see players deep in towards CT as well. Fast rotation it does mean, but it also does allude to the fact that Squad have all the map control. HeroCity are completely in the dark. Utility is coming down. Xanto does get flashed in, but the players were not there to meet him. Squad now, they're bounding up onto his bomb site. Flashes coming left, right, and center. Zando still staying alive. Andy as well getting the first pick into the round. Giving them the man advantage onto this execute. They are trying to hold down their best. The kills going 1-for-1. Trades there for the Portuguese side. It is the bomb site being relinquished, but the rotations, they are thick and fast. However, PR being caught off guard, and especially with OBJ getting that kill onto Anti, it now leaves Fakes. Yorpa picking up his first kill of the game into this 1v3. He has no kit, and he has no idea of where these players are. He's walking into bomb site. I don't know if there's a kit down in front of him anywhere. He's peeking in towards ramp. Is going to get the first kill. Spam coming out. He now knows where the player is, but it is just 10-second defuse. Nope, he's running through. He knows he's not on the bomb. They're dancing around the pillar. Pistol comes out, and it's going to be Nope to win them the round. Or does not get brought over, and it's Squad just electing to fight 5 players and just scrim out this game. Super nice gameplay coming in there from Squad. Got a little bit close there towards the end, that 1v1. I didn't think it would actually get that close, but it is now HeroCity put onto these lower economical money weapons. But it is just Inspire though. He does not care what he wields. He will bang your head off regardless. That Deagle singing and hitting all the right notes. Can they continue this form though? And Andy, oh, he's joining his partner. These Deagles, I wish mine did it. And oh my god, we're put into a 5v1. PR left alone, and it's going to be HeroCity, the Danish prodigies, the youngsters. They do not care who they're playing. They will tear them apart if they want. They are finding something there. Not able to hold the spray. Is actually going to be able to try and find 3. Only good for 2, and it will be HeroCity picking up a 3rd in the most unlikely circumstance. But now, the question is, can they do it with the rifles? Andy picking up that first kill onto Nope coming into this 10th round. That is the advantage going the way of HeroCity right off the back of that incredible Deagle round. Squad, they are trooping 4 players up towards this A-bomb site. They found a lot of success here before and has been unable to hold it down. The Fakes, he had a very slow Inferno, but he's looking to change the tides of time. And it is going to be Ant. I said he had a slow start to this game. I said he wasn't able to hold down the bomb site towards the beginning, but it does not matter. He wins it here and gives HeroCity their 4th. Very nice opening pick from Fakes to give them that advantage even further into this hold. And Anx, he's been a player where he got 4 pistols. He got 4 kills in the pistol round, and then has only got 1 prior up until that round. He's sitting on 8 now. So since these only 2 rounds, he's only got 1 since. So maybe looking for him to step up a little bit when it comes to the fragging department later on in this game, if HeroCity want to take this map. And it will be Xanto getting the opening pick and getting 2 as well. Super nice from him, closing down the push from Cave. Hax is still alive and kicking. Does dink him down to 40 HP, but it will be these 3 last players grouped up in towards B. The rotations are coming in. Anx is just relinquishing this A bomb site because Inspire's pushed all the way through middle. He sees that no one's there. He's got all this control in towards T-spawn. And Squad, I don't see them even getting more than 1 kill here, to be honest. Boots as well coming in. It's going to get spotted. Play in towards Tubby. Easy as you like. And is just covering his teammate. No, he actually sprays through the smoke. Good for 2. It's on 46 HP. And the flank is just so close. So it might be a little bit difficult for him. He's really hunting for this kill on Ants. And he's actually going to get the kill onto Fakes. But he's not going to realize this flank onto Inspire. I don't realize. But no, oh my god, he's put into a 1v1. He's 1v5, turns 1v1. That is so much damage, though, going the way of HeroCity. Ants does, not Ants, nope, does so well in there to bring it so close and just Inspire on that flank, catches him off guard. And it is still Squad with the lead by 1 round, but the money is somewhat ropey. They are going to buy back into this. They had a bit of a mismatch buy last round. HeroAK amongst pistols. And it will be HeroCity looking to take this round even closer now. Inspire is going to drop that nade to stop any push. And it's going to allow him to get the instant ding. Fox does trade him out quickly, and the numbers game is going to be so potent here. All 4 players of both sides are here. Anx, he's doing so well, doing so much damage, denying the bomb, and then getting another kill. It's now Nope and OBJ left alive. This is still definitely winnable, especially with these time fights coming in. But it is going to be Xanto picking Nope off out of the sky. OBJ trying to do something reminiscent of his teammate Nope in the round prior, but it's going to be Fakes. The Orpa picking him off. 3 players staying alive for this CT side. No bomb going down, and that is best case what you want for HeroCity. Squad now on these pistols. A Deagle, 3 P250s and a Tech 9. Not exactly what you want coming up against this abrasive side of HeroCity. They've got actually a Galil still on Xanto. I don't know where he got that from. I just noticed that. But it is going to be the 2 A1Ss, AK and AWP for the side. Very much the more superior weapons. They will be coming out of middle here, Squad, and it will be heard by Inspire. He's got his A1S. He's looking to take some contact, but won't find any just yet. And it is just going to be this Portuguese side looking to go back to the old trusty of the A-bomb side. Normally, B is favored when it comes to hitting it on the T side, but this Portuguese side, they do love a bit of A, and it will be met right again. And he's done so well in these recent rounds at holding down the forts. Can he do it again against all 5 players? No head armor, and he's going to drop a smoke in front of him, give him some space, but they're right on top of him. The flash blinding him, the 14-year-old unable to get anything moving for him, and it is now the retake coming in. 5v4 post-plant for Squad. This round is actually looking like it's favoring them somewhat. It is going to be coming in now slowly by slowly. All players do have utility and kits. Many smokes on the ground. You really put the plant on this bomb. The kills, some actually do go the way of Squad. And it's now into 1v1. Fakes being dropped, and it's Nope with that Tech 9 with 3 kills. I have no idea how he's done that. I missed half of them, but he's filled up the York, brought it into this round, and that Squad winning a round, putting themselves in the elite where they just shouldn't have. I don't know how he's been allowed to get this. He's already got 2 kills with Tech 9. He's already got a kill with Tech 9. We see him get his 2 there, winning it from a 2v2 into a 2v null. And it is HeroCity. This seems to happen a lot. Both these sides, maybe the inexperience showing from HeroCity and Squad, just a bit of a new team. Maybe that's the flaws being shown from them. But both teams continuously lose rounds where they just shouldn't. Inspire picking off the first kill in towards middle. That is the man advantage going the way of HeroCity. However, Both those two players, Xanto and Spire, are on 40 HP combined. Not too great for them, and it looks like it will be this B hit coming in. Squad have all 4 players committed towards here, a fair bit of utility, and it will be this brawl coming out. PR was boosting his teammate Fox onto the box, but unable to do so. They did get flashed off. A minute left on the clock. And it will be Squad looking like they will position themselves in towards ramp here. 45 seconds left. The clock is just dwindling. Netsuke's going to come in. Leading the charge is OBJ. He's going to be looking to opening up the bomb site, but he doesn't get a chance. Andy smashes him out of the server. The smokes have come down to force this HeroCity side off the bomb site. But with the spam and the boost coming in from short there, from long actually, it does contribute Squad to not being able to get the bomb down and being left into a 2v4. Now made a 2v or 4v0. HeroCity, their CT side has looked a little bit fragile at times, but the momentum towards the second part of this first half is looking favoring, like it's swinging the way of this young Danish roster. This map is objectively and normally very T-sided, so it might get a little bit difficult for them where they can only see max 8 rounds coming out from on it, and they're going to have a very dominant T-side if they want to continue their run in this tournament. Fix, he's holding this A bomb site. He's going to be tested, and can he hold it strong? First shot does hit, but it is going to be a leg. Hacks, it's going to be getting the trade. It's going to be Inspire coming in. The IGL of this dangerous side, good for one. Ansk as well, saving his life with the kill onto Hacks, and it will just be this 4v3, make it a 4v2. Inspire and Ansk proving very dominant, but OBJ on this Galil doing bits. However, his teammate has fallen and holding strong yet again. He's been very prolific in towards a bomb site. And now it's just Santo and Ant left alone against OBJ. And it is HeroCity winning those last final rounds of the half. And it will be putting them in the lead for this Ancient side. And wow, what a series we're seeing. Both teams, whoever loses this map will be knocked out. We'll be sending it to an ad break. And hopefully we'll see you very soon. Welcome back, everybody, for the third map of this series. My name is Freddie Ogumi. Right now, I'll be taking you through the end of Ancient here, and wow, what a absolute banger! We have got the prodigies, the young Danish side of HeroCity, coming up against Squad, the Portuguese powerhouse, a team that is actually making to look quite big waves in the European scene. They are a mixture of two big Portuguese teams. Especially coming for, I mean, they've all played together in the past, all played on either teams like Giants, Exploit, or Offset, and it will be the mixture of this Exploit and Offset team coming and meeting us today. But Ancient, it's been so close. This whole series has been close. No team is able to bring themselves away from each other. We saw Nuke, the map pick of Squad, going their way, and then we saw Inferno, the map pick of HeroCity, just about going their way. It was very, very close towards the end, but they did manage to persevere, and Ancient has contributed even more so to this series, bringing us such a close map, back and forth duel, and it will be HeroCity now back on this T side, sending it straight towards the B bomb side, it feels like, where they only will be met by no 3 players in towards middle means there will be a fast rotation, and I don't think HeroCity are going to expect players this close next to them in behind Cave, and it will just be this 10-man left in the server. 5-man retake against 5, make it a 4v4. Kills going the way of Ants, the 14-year-old prodigy, and it is going to be OBJ and PR left alive in this 2v4. Crossfires are strong. I doubt this Portuguese team actually get anything going for them, but it happens like they are. Zanto left in this 1v1, and he's going to get dropped. PR and OBJ winning this 2v4 in the most unlikely circumstance.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
It will now just be HeroCity on a bye because they got the bomb down and some kills. They'll be able to actually get 2 hero AKs out, dropped over to him by their teammates. Oh, I have 3 hero AKs, so quite a good buy. Not even like a hero AK, just 3 AKs at this stage and 2 deagles. So hopefully these AKs can hit their mark. And squad, they clever buy. They did convert, but look at the utility. They have a nade and a flash left on Nope in towards. I think he's in towards Cave, if I'm not mistaken, with that MP9. So he's the only person that can stop them without just a pure gunfight. And it looks like it will be this mid control being taken from HeroCity, and then for them to wrap back into A. But however, Fox has got a very decisive kill onto Andy in towards middle, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh no, in towards B. So that is a really first big kill going the way of squad. They have the somewhat gun deficit as well. We see a FAMAS and an MP9 coming against these 3 AKs. So 3 players towards B bomb site. They will be tested. Nope has dropped on his util. Fox does throw a flash to allow his teammate to peek out, sees nothing, and with 35 seconds left on the board, HeroCity, they're going to have to get a move on, and it looks like they will be met with contact. Actually, Zanto with this deagle is going to get dropped. The AK isn't going to hit its mark from space, and it's going to be this HeroCity side being dropped down one by one. However, Inspire finally getting something going for a side. 19 seconds on the board. It's going to collect this bomb. It had been dropped, but with 22 HP and these smokes fading, with both OBJ and PR so close to him, even if he gets the bomb down, I'll be impressed. Bomb is being planted. They are running onto him. He's going to stop the defuse, trying to get a naughty spray transfer, but it will just be squad securing a 9th, and HeroCity on the back foot coming onto their T side now. HeroCity now, they will be bombarding their way up in towards this B-bomb site. Hax getting a nice little spray down, and it will just now be Inspire with this Glock left alone, and he will be shortly dispatched of. Squad back onto double digits. They've converted all 3 rounds so far on this CT side. They won pistol in the most unlikely circumstance, winning a 2v4. And now it is HeroCity on their first gun round. Can they show us anything and show why they shouldn't be eliminated from this tournament now? Utility is raining down, and oh my god! Squad completely obliterating HeroCity right there and here. I don't think anyone's actually seen each other yet, but those 3 bodies, look at them. The utility darts came in favor of this Portuguese side, and all the bombardment, the airstrike is going in the favor of the Portuguese. We see Inspire and Fakes now left alone in this 2v5. They're definitely just wondering, like, what actually went wrong? We did everything right. It just so happens that their utility was incredibly, ridiculously crisp. OBJ is going to trade out his teammates and very effectively picking up 2 kills, 4 of the round. He only saw 2 players. He's going to get 4 kills. Not too shabby indeed. And that's going to be squad winning the first gun round in the most decisive manner, I think, imaginable. Yeah, look at these nades. Like, that's so beautiful. OBJ getting 2 kills with a nade, doing enough damage onto the PR, onto the last player to allow PR to get that kill with the Molotov. And now it is going to be HeroC1ty back on the buy. They've reinvested yet again into this round. And they're going to be challenging the Portuguese side ever so more. Just not sure they're going to falter. Squad have been looking so strong on the City side. Maybe this experience and their attitude of the game is unwavering. They've been playing this game probably longer than half these players have been alive. Fox at the age of 35, playing a major in 2015. And to put that into perspective, Ansk was 14. He's 14 now. So in 2015, if I can do some quick maths, he would have been 8. Yeah. 8. So he would have been 8 in 2015. The age of 8 years old, I don't think I'd even touched a PC before. And he's playing against someone who played a major in that time. And also to put it into perspective, Fox would have been playing competitively much longer before he played that major in 2015. So I mean, there's a chance that Fox has probably been playing this game for as long as Anx has been alive, which is a really weird thought process to have. And it will now be this execute coming in for HeroC1ty. The kills going 1-for-1. Fox, the player we just saw mention, who's played at multiple majors, is trying to stand as strong as possible. He's got 2 kills, make that 3 for the Portuguese side. And now it's just Inspire and Andy left alone. The HP dwindling, the body's dwindling. It's now Inspire with 14 HP, just looking to save this AK. Their money is really not too good. It's not what they'd want it to be. And it is going to be Squad picking up a 12 and putting it 4 rounds away from taking this series. Very nice hold coming in from this Portuguese team. It got a little bit close towards the end there, but the kills just rained their way. And HeroC1ty, because they didn't get a bomb down, they don't get that extra $800 in their pocket. They're going to be forced on these Tech 9s, and it will just be Inspire on that lone AK. We saw him save it over. He's going to already lose some HP. Being left towards this B bomb site. He is the man of the hour, trying to make a play done. The rest of these players in towards middle. Nope, just spamming through the wall a little bit, trying to find some contact onto Inspire. But it will just be Squad now. Falling back to the bomb sites and hearing actually... Oh, PR's definitely heard the players in towards middle, no? They are spraying them down. Very nicely done. And that's going to be Squad picking up a 13th quite comfortably. They were definitely projected to win this. They had the gun advantage. They had everything really going for them. They were coming up against just Tech 9s. And they took the long range battles in towards middle. And it was nicely done from them. Squad 3 rounds away now from taking us to 16 and taking us to them continuing further in the competition. And sadly, whoever wins this will be eliminating their counterpart. So HeroC1ty, the Danish team, were using this tournament as a showcase to break out, are unable to get anything going. And they are going to have to win many rounds in a row. They're 5 rounds deficit. It's going to be the early B presence coming out yet again for HeroC1ty. This is very reminiscent of how Ancient does get played nowadays. Yorp is in their hands. Fake is going to be wielding that big green. However, Squad, he is not possessing anything of the sorts. The AWP of Fakes has failed to find much impact in towards Agent here. We can see he's only sitting on 5 frags. He also failed to find much impact in towards Inferno as well. He was quite good in towards Nuke. However, that was the map they lost. So unfortunate for him there. probably one of the more experienced Danish players here. Played on AAB, which is kind of ex Los Reyes right now. It's the old org that used to host them. And so he's been around since like early 2021 on the HLTV scene. And he's looking to guide something. He's the oldest, he's 21 years old. And he's looking to guide these players a little bit as well. Just looking at the ages, I'm pretty sure Inspire is also 21. So the two oldest by quite a considerable margin. Flash comes in, is going to try to get the AWP pick, but it is just going to be these 30 seconds left. Squad, they are actually going to relinquish the speed bomb site. Fox, he's coming in here very fast, does get a kill back, is going to be surrounded momentarily. He's looking to get the second onto Andy, but it is going to be the player dropping him there and there. OBJ and PR looking to maybe just save this. They don't want to force the issue, especially when the money's not too brilliant. Xanto, he's coming in from the back line, unable to find a pick, and it will be scored, giving HeroC1ty their 9th, but also keeping one alive and securing a bye for at least the next couple rounds, maybe. Well, next round and maybe the next after that.
Terrorists win.
Pause, I think, is a bit of a tech pause, actually. I'm not sure. Just take a quick look at actually what that is. And that's the wrong one I'm looking at. And it is just TeamSpeak lag coming in. So there will be a quick pause. Nothing too, it won't be too bad. So it's just some TeamSpeak lag coming in. I assume they're just going to wait momentarily and we'll be getting straight back into it as soon as that is cleared up. Nothing that they can really do from that as well. And we'll be throwing it back to my camera. Hope everyone is having a great day, because I know I am. I've been watching some incredible CS, and I have absolutely loved my time here on HCG. And also, there's so much more to come as well. This is only the first part of a very long tournament. This is the third day as well of the regional Swiss stage. 16 teams got invited here, and 8 will go through to the main stage, where they will also bag an extra 3,000 euros. And then at the main stage, those 8 teams will be met by another 8 invited teams, and the same format, Swiss format. 8 teams go through to playoffs and also bag an extra 6,000 euros. And when they get to playoffs, it will be the 8 teams from main meeting 4 invited teams. In the first round, the 8 teams from the main stage will decide in an elimination match which team is advancing to the second round of playoffs, where they will meet the 4 invited teams. And the winner actually takes home 60,000 euros. The prize pool in total sitting at 180,000 for the whole tournament. Not too shabby. So a big shout out to our sponsors, CoinMotion and Plasma, for allowing us to be in a situation like this. CoinMotion are a virtual currency service provider, and CoinMotion is a leading crypto platform from Finland. They are, if you want to invest in crypto safely and securely, regardless of their expertise in digital currencies, that is the place for you. And we will be heading straight back into this. The map is going straight thick and fast, and Hacks, they did relinquish this last round on and HeroC1ty did pick it up, but they're not looking to make the same mistakes here. This Portuguese side are stepping up in a very nice fashion. Xanto and Ansk left in a 2v4, and it could be looking like Squad are going to take this here onto a 14th, unless Xanto has something to say about it. He gets a first and tags PR down to 23 HP. And Fox, actually a bit of a rare miss from him. Nice AWP, Dragon Lord coming in from there. It's beautiful skin, that is. And with a minute on the clock, it's actually somewhat winnable. It's actually somewhat winnable for Xanto and Ansk, I feel like, here. Flash is going to allow the peak. Actually, no, it's just a flash from PR to stop them momentarily. And it will be these players edging back towards middle, where they will be met by OBJ's AWP. They should be walking straight into his crosshair. haven't made a single bit of noise yet. And it will be OBJ taking the head clean off of Ansk, letting Xanto run through the gaps. They're going to hear him right away. Fox is right in front of him. He misses a second shot of the round, allowing him to maybe get onto the bomb site and get a bomb down. Xanto, we've seen him win some miraculous clutches in the past. He is going to tap the bomb. The fake shot coming out from OBJ. Xanto, no way. Taking the head clean off the AWPer on 10 HP now in this 1v1 against PR, who has been dropped to 23 HP in the past. But ooh, that audio cue might have actually been heard by PR. I'm not sure. Let's see if it is. He will hard clear this left side of the bomb site, and it looks like it might have. Look at him. He's focusing his attention solely towards there. He will tap the bomb, and Xanto isn't going to peek out. And it is going to be PR with the right IP crawling across his screen. It's going to make sure Xanto doesn't get another clutch. And it will be squad putting themselves on 14th in a very precarious and ropey way. But it's still a 14th nonetheless. It will be now HeroC1ty grouping up towards this A bomb side. They are looking to walk out of here. Some mid presence is being shown by the T side here. Just trying to force the rotations a little bit from squad out of this bomb site. And that's exactly what's happening. We see OBJ and PR focusing a lot of their attention towards middle. They will be clearing it out, but as they're doing that, this Danish side are walking out of the A bomb site for complete free. Smoke is going to go in towards Temple. Actually, no, it's going to go in towards Donut. It's going to force out all the players, and it's literally going to be just a 10-man rule on this server. Flash coming out. It's going to allow OBJ to run through. He's only good for one. Does get dropped, and now the squad, they're looking very precarious in this 2v3. Bomb has been dropped, but Free is on 12 HP. Very unfortunate for him, and Xanto on this flank is going to prove quite huge. But PR, ooh, he's looking very strong right now. He's already got a second. He knows there's an AWP in towards the bomb site, but he's not going to expect Xanto behind him. And it is the Danish side picking up a 10, putting the money of squad in a very unfortunate place. It's going to be a buy coming out regardless, but with 1,400 loss bonus, this is quite bad for the Portuguese side. And it could be HeroC1ty mounting somewhat of a comeback. It is going to be the fast gunfire coming out. Xanto picking up a kill onto Fox. Not too shabby at all if they want to be progressing further in this round, in this game even. And Andy, he's joining his partner in crime. And HeroC1ty, they're going to be looking to get 11th and also break this economy of squad in quite a drastic manner. All 5 players are grouped up towards this A bomb site. And it is not going to be met by any force. HeroC1ty, they are going straight to the B bomb site and will very soon figure out that it is completely empty. And it will be squad putting on the back foot actually a little bit. HeroC1ty, they might be able to even this up and bring this to a very close stage and maybe even force the answer and force the issue of them winning the map and winning the series and in turn surviving in the tournaments. Squad now staying alive with these 3 players will mean that they have some armor and something going into this 26th round. HeroCity, they are looking quite dominant in these past 2 rounds, actually looking to start to get something on the board, and this might be a opening for them. They are playing against this full eco pretty much. Next round, the squad will have all the tricks and trinkets out. They will have the rifles and be able to contest a little bit more. However, HeroCity, if they take this round cleanly and then convert the next gun round, they will be looking at putting themselves onto somewhat of a 4th quite easily, as they will just be against the force fight yet again. It's me, Andy, opening up the map. He was so good in towards Banana on Inferno, and it will just be all the kills going the way of HeroCity. OBJ and Fox left now alive. Fox as well just being smoked out. It doesn't seem like squad are going to get anything going for them. And HeroCity, the young Danish prodigy of a team. Everyone on this team is somewhat new, and it will be Andy showing some flair with a nice little spray transfer onto Fox at the end, getting these 2 kills and pulling the scoreline even closer. And I feel like whoever wins this gun round now could be deciding who stays or who leaves in this tournament. It's going to be this heavy lean actually towards the A bomb site straight away from HeroCity. They have actually all 5 players somewhat grouped up towards here. The A bomb site is completely free right now. The players are going back towards it. We see that both PR and OBJ are there to meet this onslaught, and it will be the T side walking out. Right, that's exactly what they do. The kills, they go actually the way of squad. That's PR picking up a double with the M4. Not normally the weapon of choice you see nowadays. And he is being able to dodge the flashes. T's will be able to get out of this bomb site, but it is just going to be the kills. Going back and forth slightly a little bit. Ant, the 14-year-old, does get 2 and has the bomb in his bag. Xanto, smoke is going to go in towards CT. He's going to force a 1v1. However, Ant peaked a little bit too early, and now it's Xanto. He was in a 1v3, now a 1v2. We've seen him win one of these before. Ace to get him into their position on New, but it will be Nope dropping him, not allowing anything more. The money is good for HeroCity, but this could be the final round of the series and the final round of this Danish team run in the tournament. HCG regional and main stages are both 0 and 3. Oh, no, not 0 and 3. Both Swiss systems. That means if you lose 3, you're out. If you win 3, you're through. This is a 0 and 2 game, but it's coming in such a bang. Both neither team wanting quite to relinquish their lead. And it will be squad with 15 looking to take it here and there. Fox gets a flash just so they can peek over towards connector. 1 minute 25 on the clock. Nothing has quite yet gone on for the CT side, or even the T side. They're playing it very slow, playing it very methodically, waiting for CTs to make a misplay and actually drain a lot of their utility, because we see players like PR and Hacks have nothing. OBJ only has a single flash. Fox now only a single smoke. Nope is the only player with anything going for him. So HeroCity, they've just played this out, dwindled down the clock a little bit, lost some time, but equally made it so that squad have lost a large majority of their utility. That is the second smoke being thrown. And it's going to be Fox finding the first pick onto Inspire. He's looking, swinging out into mid, and he wants to end it right here and there. Andy and Inspire both being dropped in towards middle. 2 players grouped up towards the A bomb site, 1 in towards B. And it will just be this fake utility coming out from fake, seeing if he can draw some players over, and exactly what's going to happen. Anx, he gets the kill onto PR, and that'll be the bomb site opened up for HeroCity. Squad completely baited out by that fake. Very nice play coming in from the AWPer, and a good read from the Danish side. 4v3 retake now will come in for squad. Fox has already picked up 2 kills. Let's see if he can and his team continue dominance. Ant, the 14-year-old, he's got the second kill of the round. Pax is looking to close him down, but it will be Ant stepping up when his team needs him so. And HeroCity put it onto a 13th. And look at this now. Squad They only have 1900 loss bonus into this round. They have no money. They're going to have to be saving, and it's going to go to all 30 rounds probably. OT could be looming over this Portuguese side right now. HeroCity, they are not wanting to give up. The young Danes are proving very, very dominant. And it is going to be the fast B possibly coming in. They are now turning their attention for the first time it feels like in a while towards the B bomb site, where they will be met by a few of these pistols. I'm not sure how much that is going to contribute though. Quick and easy round being cleaned up by these Danes, and it's going to mean the squad is on a bit of a island right now. They're going to have to convert this last round to make sure they secure the win and secure their lifeline in the tournament. However, HeroCity, if they claim this, will be going to overtime. First overtime I think I've seen in quite a while, and it is now. First time I've actually seen this in the whole. It's been one of the first overtimes of the whole tournament, possibly. I know there's been at least one. But squad here now with 5 M4s, 1 unsilenced. It'll be the first early damage going towards Fakes. York being dropped to 56 HP. Oh, nope here. I thought he was going to line up the shot for a second, but it's going to be Hacks running down, and it's going to be Nope trying to make something go with him, but it will be the man advantage going towards HeroCity and squad. The individuals are going to have to step up here. PR, he's had a pretty strong game so far. 22 kills to his name. He's in towards Cave, and he's have to go he's going to have to absolutely nuke you up. 2 players are walking into him. He sees the first shadow, gets the first, and is staying alive. Does a bit of chip damage, and it will be now the 3v3 going out. HeroCity giving up their man advantage, and squad now in this 3v3 are looking to end it here. But HeroCity, this is very nice from himself. He's had a very slow game. He had a pretty good round last round, but he's going to continue his somewhat of a slump. Inspire the IGL winning the fight of the IGLs, and it will be these 2 squad players now grouping up towards this A bomb site and towards middle. But equally, HeroCity are grouping up towards this A bomb site. They will be going in thick and fast through Donut and through A main. OBJ and PR are going to have to go absolutely huge here. Whatever happens here, we'll either be seeing the end. Oh, this could be very good for squad. OBJ and PR now let in a 2v1. Inspire, he doesn't know what's happened. He does find the first kill, and it's down to a 1v1. PR, he's already got 2 kills, but equally so as Inspire. Bomb will go down. They know kind of where each other are. He's jiggled out, so they know exactly where each other are now. Inspire, Flash goes down in front of him. He's jiggling around this default box. Flash again being used as the last bit of utility out. PR bouncing his head around. Ooh, this round could be huge, and it's going to be HeroCity. Inspire taking us to overtime. The Danish team, the Danish youngsters, they are not wanting to give in, and that is overtime. Will be coming out very soon, and oh my god, my voice is losing it, but not what is losing it is this incredible Counter-Strike being played out. Neither team wants to be eliminated, and it is going to be squad losing some rounds there. They did get put onto deficit, and oh my god, what an absolute incredible game we've seen so far, and there's more still to come. Ancient, we're going to be going to overtime. I'm not sure if we're throwing it to an ad break or if we're just going to go straight into the action, but wow, absolutely incredible. Going straight into the action, it seems like very soon. I think a little slight pause coming out just so the players can catch their breath, but I hope everyone is enjoying themselves, because I know I am. Today's gameplay has been absolutely incredible. This series has gone to the absolute lengths. We've got the 2 polar opposites, the young Danish team coming up against the very experienced Portuguese team. And it's just been incredible. I'm so impressed with everyone that's been played today. And I'm going to be sad to see one of these teams leave, to be honest, because whoever loses this, one will have to leave. And wow, my heart is beating. This is really going all the way. Still continuing on to this 3rd map, Ancient. Neither team is one to relinquish it. And if you like what you see, my name is Freddie Ogumi Ranar. You can find my Twitter app just up there. I'd appreciate a Twitter follow. Everything means it. And if you do like what you're seeing on HCG, this is only the 3rd day. There's a lot more to come for you. Many, many days to come. And drop a follow on the stream, because also make sure you drop a follow on the B stream, because the B stream is better. A stream is not family, but B stream is family. The spam coming out onto Inspire. That is the man advantage already going to way of squad. And they're definitely sitting there thinking, why couldn't we have just done this in the regular time? However, we've still got some more rounds to be played out. And ooh, this is so tense. Fox here, he's got the AWP in his hand, the big green. He's pushing down slowly. And he does get that pick onto Andy. Very nicely done. That is a 2-man advantage going towards squad. And yeah, exactly. They're just thinking, like, why couldn't we have just done this in the regular season? Regular time. And it is going to be both OBJ and PR holding it down towards this bomb site. All the rotations are in. PR does get blinded, but he's held strong before. And he's going to hold strong again. Doesn't even get seen. It doesn't even matter. OBJ is going to get all 3. The AWP singing strong, hitting every single note. And it is going to be squad picking up a first round of overtime. It is a best of... This is first of 4 in this overtime. Best of 6. So whoever gets that magical number of 19 will be taking us to the next game, which will be 7-7-7. Big shout out to them. Already the fans coming up against Los Reyes, who I actually watched yesterday. It'll be a 1-on-1 game. I feel like it'll be a very strong game. The Battle of the Nordics. And it is going to be Fox finding the opening pick yet again. He's going to be hounded down. He's looking to get some more. Misses the second shot. Flash coming out, and he's actually missing quite a few shots. Unable to land anything more. And it is going to be Nope, his partner in crime, everyone from this Portuguese side, doubling up and wanting to get some kills. However, Inspire, the IGL of this Danish side, tried to get something going, did some damage, but it is going to be hacked. Getting through kills, picking up an AWP for Fox. And Fox, he's had a pretty slow series, I can't lie. He is missing quite a lot of shots and not something reminiscent of him. He's the most experienced player on the server. I think we were doing the maths that Ansk was 8 years old when Fox played a major in 2015. Ansk, if anyone doesn't know, is a 14-year-old Danish player. He's having a pretty good game. He's had a pretty good series, and it'd be sad to see talent just like this being thrown out of the tournament. And it is going to be squad just lighting up the scoreboard. The Danes not able to get anything. It's going to be Fakes. He's had a very slow start. Very slow 2 maps. Well, he was very good on Nuke, but has been quite poor, one would say, on both Inferno and Ancient. Smoke is going to close him out. He's going to walk straight through this into the scope of Fox, but that's another missed shot coming to the Portuguese. Fakes, with this big green, trying to get some damage done, and it's going to be more than just damage. He's going to have to win this 1v5 because it's the last round of overtime. And oh my god, my heart, it hurts. We've been going for so long, and it's been such incredible gameplay. The bomb is down in towards middle, and Fakes, he's just being pushed out from this utility squad, making sure they don't slip up and bring anything away from them. Fakes, he misses that first shot, jumping around, does finally drop OBJ, but it will be squad. The Portuguese side winning all 3 rounds on this first overtime in the most dominant fashion. I can definitely hear their comms right now, and TS being just like, guys, could we have just not done this like before? Could we have just not done this in the regular game, in the regular time? And it will be them now put onto the T side. The graphics are wrong up in towards the top. It is HeroC1ty on CT, squad on T. They are flipped around now. Very nice as you do it. Love the production. Just so crisp, so crisp. Been a very long day for them. I feel very bad for them. They have very long hours. and it will be Nope getting that first kill onto Inspire. Already the advantage going the way of this Portuguese side, and it could be a big win for Squad, and it looks like it might be the case. Nope with 29 kills, looking to make it 30. Zento is peeking into him, and he's going to do it. 30 kills to his name. Squad in a 5v2. And I assume this might be it. And the 14-year-old dominant right now on Ancient. He's doing all he can do. But that is going to be it. Fakes with Ants, seeing if they can pick anything up with these two AWPs. Jiggle coming in, but it's just, there's a lot of utility, and it's going to be Fox. He doesn't miss those. Hitting one finally, and it's going to be Ants leaving it in this 1v4. And while I have this moment, I want to say a big obrigado to the Portuguese fans. They have been absolutely magnificent to us throughout this whole series. What a banger. So unfortunate for this Danish side to fall out, and that is them eliminated from the tournament. The Portuguese team of Squad even do go forward into the 1 and 2 bracket, so still a long way to go. They can't go anything lower, and that's gonna be me done for the day. I think it's time for me to rest my voice for the weekend and for some more time and some more Counter-Strike in for you next week. Don't go too far, we've still got a game in, and if you like what you see, you can drop a follow on HCG, follow me on Twitter up there, and it will be the Battle of the Nordics coming in soon after this break.